Hello and welcome to the last episode of the season of the BV Sports Show with myself, Joey, Nico, Garcia, DJ Cifuego in the corner. Well, the season's now come to a close. Manchester City are the champions.
Shock
of the season.
Shut up, man.
Arsenal finished second. Bottlers. Manchester United finished third. Newcastle have finished fourth and in the Champions League space.
Fair play.
Liverpool, Europa League.
Brighton Europa League.
Brighton, Europa League.
Seagulls.
What's more of a shock? Liverpool in Europa or Brighton in Europa?
Brighton, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
At the start of the season, yeah, true.
Nah, bro, just
I
Brighton.
agree. I think Brighton as well.
It's good, man. Good for them, man. Good
For
them.
sure.
Especially after losing Potter.
And then obviously you got Leicester, surprise relegation. Not for me. Not surprise for me because I called it from the beginning of the season and I'll load the clip up. Leeds went down and Southampton went down from like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, goodbye Leeds. Thank God for that.
Goodbye Leicester, you will not be missed. Yeah, boys. So with City clinching another Premier League title,
3-peat.
took it out word of my mouth. Literally 3-peat. Is anyone gonna come close to them next season or?
We've got a big job to do, man.
A lot of teams got big jobs to do, man.
Yeah.
A lot of teams have big jobs.
Yeah, especially you, man, over there.
Oh no, they're far off City. They're probably the furthest away.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
But then again, we didn't think Arsenal were gonna do what they did this year, did they? After what happened last season, so I mean, the door's open for anything at this point.
Yeah.
But then again, this has been a bit of a weird season, and it's been mid-season FA, mid-season World Cup.
Yeah.
A bit of a
It's
weird
a
season,
long
isn't it?
season.
Yeah.
Long season, but
You know what? I'm exhausted, man.
You can't forget there's a World Cup happening.
I've put too much into the season, man. I
it's
feel
been
like
a
I've
roller
done,
coaster of a season, man, for us.
I've done a lot more than some players, man.
No, but can we get into it? Let's just liven this up and let's make a bit of a debate here.
Are we
Can we
going to
get?
Arsenal first again?
Why?
I mean, what
Can we follow the transcript, please?
like, can anyone come close to City? Realistically,
Yes, bro.
Realistically. It's possible. I mean, it's not like it's impossible. Like you saw.
But then I don't know, man, because I just feel like they're just gonna get better, bruv. I just feel like they can't.
It's down to the clubs that have been chasing for years to fix up and buy players that they need to buy.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is, right? It's that the fact that they've got like such financial power, but they also got one of the best managers in the world. Like putting them two together,
He's the best manager in the world.
it's
bro.
like they're cracked.
Just put it-
Like, you know what I mean?
and the thing is, what people forget as well is they don't actually spend astronomical money. If you really check it, like everyone's been barred. Obviously, the Haaland complications are a bit different because it's put down as 50 odd million, but really there's more incentives to it.
yeah.
But then they got
Kanji,
like
I said.
Kanji 30, 40 million. Obviously Grealish was 100 million. We're not going to go down that road. But like
Alvarez, he came last season. as well.
Nathan Ake, 30 million. Who else is there?
Yeah, the thing is they buy a lot of like
Ready-made.
already made players that are not like big names.
Yeah.
And then mold them into like the team.
And that's the thing. These are players that have been that are around for a few seasons as well. So he's molded them into what he wants.
Exactly. And he's like scouted at the players that he knows that will fit that system that he plays. He doesn't think about like, oh, how good does this player play for that team or their country or whatnot, or what they've done in other leagues. But he thinks more about how they play, rather what they do. Do you know what I mean? Like rather how they play with a certain system or something.
And he got rid of Cancelo, who's one of the best fullbacks last season.
Yeah, he's ruthless.
And Cancelo's going to pick up 2 medals. He's going to pick up a Premier League medal and a Bundesliga medal.
Yeah.
Fair play
It's
to him.
impressive still.
Fair play to him.
Dortmund done an Arsenal, didn't they, this weekend?
Are we gonna get into the Bundes?
Nah, we're not, but I'm just saying.
Bro, don't compare them man to us, bro.
Why not? Why not though?
Let's not do this.
No.
Man.
Nah.
The last time they won the league was 11 years ago. The last time you guys won it was 2004.
Yeah, but you're also
20
talking about the Bundesliga, bro.
They're liven up.
Yeah, man.
It's not that bad, man. Liven up, man.
But man, I don't know what we're going to stop. What's going to happen to stop City? City are not stoppable in games. It's just that in the league, when it comes to them long league runs, that's what it's like a problem.
There's only one team that can actually stop City.
Who?
On paper. There's only one team that stops City on paper.
Who?
Go away, bro. Go away.
This is the only team that can stop City.
The
This
cheek
one.
you have for wearing that top.
Bro, it's just the fact of the matter, isn't it? They come to White Hart Lane, they don't win, and they don't score. They haven't scored at the News White Hart Lane.
Funny they could play.
Even Pep said it, no?
Yeah.
Pep was like, one thing was to do next season is actually win at White Hart Lane. Like, he knows it himself that he needs to win.
We're City's kryptonite, man. So everyone should be rooting for us, not Arsenal. But I'm not gonna get that. But in regards to
See how it always comes back to us.
I know. That's what I'm quiet right now.
in regards to Haaland though, yeah, obviously been named Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year.
I mean,
Smash
Definitely deserved it.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly. Has he had a better season than Thierry Henry, Alan Shearer, and them boys in their prime?
Yeah.
would you say so?
Yeah.
Do you know what, right?
From this season, yeah. Obviously, the difference now is just consecutive, like consistently doing it now.
I would say statistically, he's had a better season. But then it comes back to this conversation about how when people say, don't look at numbers all the time, don't look at stats all the time. Look at put your eye onto the ball on the match.
But then you say that, but then
go
the
on.
top strikers bring fear to defenders, and he done that.
Yeah, but you look at, for example, like Omri, right? When he had his 20 plus goals a season, 20 plus assists in one season altogether, bro. This guy was like, I think he played on the wing as well when he did that, no? And like, he was
played off the left.
Yeah,
I won't say on the wing, but he played off the left.
Who's gonna excite you more in the game? Like Cristiano Ronaldo 2009, Thierry Henry 2004, or like a Haaland this year? Like excite you when they're on the ball.
Yeah, remember them man.
It's gonna excite you.
Listen. The caliber of goals that Thierry Henry was scoring, bro, spinning off man and volleying a keeper from 20 yards.
You don't see Haaland do that.
You don't see. He's an amazing poacher. He's in the box doing crazy stuff.
But he's not. But this is what I'm saying. He's not just a poacher though, because he runs him. He runs him behind, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's not scoring them acrobatic goals, is he?
Yes, that's good acrobatic goals.
Yeah, but not like fam. Like
the one against Southampton was nuts.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. That was I apologize.
He scored more than one of those as well. Like,
Yeah, but
And you're forgetting the hat.
All right, you know what? I'm being biased.
Was it two hat-tricks in a row?
Yeah.
And then 2 goals after that. He almost got 3 hat-tricks in a row, didn't he?
Hat trick over hat tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think for this season, yeah, he has. But obviously, he's not.
But how long?
But that's what I said. It's about being consistent now.
yeah.
Probably never.
Because if you think about it, look at Harry Kane, 30 goals.
He's been consistent.
That's what I'm saying.
He has been consistent.
We're not even gonna go. We're not going there yet. We'll say that for after.
No,
Garcia's been trying to push that from before we was even rolling. We'll get into that.
Why don't you want to talk about it, Joey?
I'm happy to talk about it. See, Harry Kane's one person I'm happy to talk about, bro.
Wait, that's further than the trash.
Probably says an individual season though. He obviously has had one. He's up there along with them, innit?
Yeah, 100%, of course.
But for us to compare him to those players, he's not there.
Who? Kane?
No,
Haaland.
Haaland.
Oh, see, making us go off topic.
He's got a long way to go off like.
Yeah, but he's creating his own history, like.
Haaland,
Yeah,
100%.
All he needs is a couple seasons, and if he maintains his pace,
Remember, he got 8 assists as well. You know, he didn't just score goals and didn't help the team. He's got 8 assists as well to go with it. So it's like,
Yeah, man, I think we're just complicating it too much, man. He's a striker, come and done his thing.
he's done what he meant to do. Remember what Nico said like a few months back? City are a worse team of Haaland.
No, bro. I was saying like all he needed to do, he needed to improve. Like he's like having to work with the players that he is with. Because he wasn't doing that at the time. At the time, he wasn't really doing that.
he was
He
isolated.
scored goals all season.
Yeah, but then it came to a point where like they started sussing like how it all worked out, like other teams.
Bro,
And then that's where
But then there was a point where De Bruyne wasn't even playing as well, and then that's when it sort of.
Bro, they still have quality players.
I know, of course, but
They still got like Bernardo's. They
You're
still got
forgetting.
Riyad's,
Hold on, you're forgetting.
Jack
There was a
Grealish's.
couple games where Haaland was having to drop into like into the midfield to collect the ball and
Yeah,
actually
that
play
was
it
it.
out because they weren't passing to
Yeah,
him,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying, but that was probably his issue though. Maybe he should just stick to what he does, and he has done that like since then.
No, but he was doing it to search for the ball because he wasn't getting it. You can't really blame him for that.
I'm not blaming him, obviously. Like, but that's just your like as a football mentality. When you're not getting the ball, you want to get the ball, honestly, so you drop back automatically, like without thinking.
But it's like go back to what Henri said as well. Like he had to learn to adapt to like players like Perez, Longo, like
Exactly.
And I think he done it, man.
He done it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He done it. But at the time when he wasn't doing it, he wasn't really like City didn't look like what they were, and that's why they fell so back behind from you lot. They were almost on par with United at one point. Remember, we literally almost overtook them. But
in regards to City as an overall package, though, boys, yeah, do you think Pep's the greatest manager to ever grace the Premier League?
I don't know.
That's to win the Champions League, man.
Nah,
No,
we're
in the
talking about
Premier League.
Of course, man.
For me, I don't think so. Personally, for me, I don't
Yeah,
think
but
so.
then what other managers have been able to get a three-peat now, apart from
Fergie.
But that's what I'm saying, apart
And
from
the
Fergie.
difference with Fergie is Fergie remade teams. So he'll build a side, win with them, and be successful for a period.
Yeah.
And he'll revamp the team again to keep
But
the
I
team
feel like that's what
ticking
Pep's
over.
sort of done himself, though.
But with Fergie, he had to at one period he had to buy names like Michael Owen, Gabriel Oberton, all them kind of
Bebe.
players like that. Bebe and who's the other one? Who's the other one?
We
that
won
come
it
in?
cleverly, Anderson, all them, man.
Bro, like-
Park Ji-sung and guys like that.
remember-
Pep's buying the best players to do what
There
he's
was a
doing.
time where people thought Tom Glavy was the best English centre mid in the country. People were saying that you're comparing him to Scholes. People were saying that he was good as like Lampard and Gerrard. Like that's how what Fergie brought to the table. These guys.
Yeah, for me, it's Fergie all day long.
The guy was dropping like Danny Welbeck and CDM to Mark Xabi Alonso in the Premier Champions League. And
Alright, cool.
successfully done that.
Let's put it this way then. What does Pep have to do?
Pep doesn't have to. Pep has to do what he keeps doing. Obviously,
Pep, I tell you what I think Pep's got to do. Pep's got to manage like a Spurs.
That's not going to
And
happen.
I know it's not going to happen, but for him to be the outright Premier League GOAT, for me, he's got to manage a side where he hasn't got.
it's perspective, isn't it? That's what it is. It's perspective.
I mean, if that's fair to
But
say.
then you look at the things that he's done, like he's putting people like Kanji, Stones, DM, Kanji left back, right back. Like he's tinkering with little things, and that's what got him. That's what I think got him over the edge to go win it.
What?
The way he changed it.
I agree with that, but team
And then
Fergie
think about
did do the same similar
But then
things.
think about things like this. He's buying players like Edison. No one knew about Edison. Akanji, yeah, he was alright for Dortmund, but no one thought.
No, Kanji's been touted for a while though.
Yeah, but no one. Look how cheap he went for. No one actually really went for him. Stones.
I mean,
Laporte
Stones.
come out of nowhere.
Nah, Laporte didn't come out of nowhere.
Stones was certified
Yeah.
by Everton.
Yeah, but he was like
Where did
Everton,
Laporte
but
come from again? Spain, then.
Spain, yeah.
Somewhere in Spain.
Sevilla?
Somewhere.
Diaz, like
Bilbao, I think it was Bilbao.
Bilbao.
Okay.
like Rodri, Villarreal. No one really.
Nah, Rodri
I
come from
I
Atletico
remember,
Madrid,
I remember,
bro.
Yeah, he was.
He never really bought the superstars apart from maybe I'll say Haaland and Grealish.
De Bruyne.
No.
De Bruyne was highly wanted at the
Yeah,
time.
but
as well.
but again, he left Chelsea. Went was it Wolfsburg or?
Yeah, but he
How
became
one of the best right backs in the country at the time when he was at Tottenham.
50
Yeah, but-
million.
You'll think about it. I look at like Chelsea's like they're buying the superstars like.
Yeah, but you're comparing buying players to a man. You're comparing Chelsea's system to what they did. So
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But then
it's a whole different system.
he's had to mold these sort of players as well. And now what he's doing is bring the youngsters in as well, like obviously like Foden.
But you got
Alvarez
the best. You
come
got
out of nowhere
the
as
best
well.
young players in the country, bro. They're got the best young players in the country.
So did the Arsenal and the Chelsea's.
I think Fergie and Pep just done it differently. The thing is, Pep, he was.
That's the thing about Pep. That's what's going to be a stain on his things where he's always had the money.
Yeah, he has though.
He
Yeah.
has.
And he was lucky to be the manager. I'm not saying lucky. I'm not saying he's not.
And you remember he didn't
changed
win it in his
football
first season.
Pardon?
He didn't win it in his first
Yeah,
season.
exactly. He didn't win
Yeah.
the first season.
But look at that team with the Barca he had. Like he obviously wanted to play a certain way, and they done it perfectly to his system. But because he had those players as well,
Yeah.
bro, you had like Fergie coming from Aberdeen, winning
Exactly.
Champions League against Real Madrid.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
To come into United, where he's literally when he was saying that he's gonna knock Liverpool off their perch.
Yeah.
A few 10, 20 years later, he done what he said he was gonna do. Do you know how much commitment and like mindset like that takes to actually accomplish that? I'm not saying Pep is the bad, like he isn't Fergie.
No one said that. Was
I could probably say they're both like equal. They're probably like the
not
Messi and
equal.
Ronaldo. You just got to appreciate them both for what they
Yeah.
are.
With Fergie as well, what people forget is his man management. He knew what to do at the right time. Like he'll take someone out and then bring them back in for a certain game, for example. The way he utilized Park Ji-sung and stuff like that, like.
But that's what Pep did this season as well.
But no,
With
but
the
what I think of with Pep is, could Pep?
basically could Pep build a team like I said, could he go to a Tottenham and just bring them all the way up again?
I don't think he could. I think Fergie would get more out of a bang average team than what Pep would. My personal
I don't
opinion.
even think the manager's a problem for Tottenham, bro.
It's not about Tottenham. It's not about Tottenham. I'm talking about like, overall the managers. Like,
I know, but you're saying like if Guardiola would go Tottenham, could he do it? But I don't think that is the issue. You get what I'm saying? Like the manager's not the issue, for example.
I'm just use Tottenham as
We
an
can't use a
example.
team as an example.
All right, cool. Let's pick Aston Villa then, for example. Anyone?
Do you know what I'm saying? Fergie could take a Villa to the top.
I think
this day and
Fergie
age now.
could win. I think Fergie could win trophies with
But
Villa.
United were like a Villa years
Yeah.
ago. Though. When Fergie came, and first season, you remember, he
They were
was
a bit worse.
He
than
wasn't
Villa,
successful as well the first
no,
few
first
seasons.
season he was under pressure.
actually.
They wanted him out.
They nearly sacked him. The funny thing is, Mark Robbins, who took Coventry to the playoff final, scored a goal for United. That's kept Sir Alex in the job.
Yeah, in FA Cup final.
Yeah. So,
See that famous celebration was like jumping on the pitch like that.
but
And
yeah,
right, yeah, and but the thing with Pep, like if he wins the treble, then he's in for a shout. You know what I mean? Like to actually say that, oh, he could probably be one of the best managers, probably on par with Fergie. And if he's to go and probably do a treble, God forbid, if he does a treble again, you know what I'm saying? Then it's hard to like argue against the fact that he's like doing a treble twice in the Prem. Like, that's unheard
Let's
of.
put it this way, yeah. So you look at managers like Fergie, Wenger. When they came in, they changed a lot of things in the game. And I think that's what Pep's done as well. He's come to the Prem and he's changed things. He's changed the way the Prem's moving now as well.
He's a pioneer. That's
Yeah,
what he's
they've all been pioneers. Like the way Wenger come in, the way he changed like the whole like the diets, everything for the Arsenal team, that changed the whole everything. Same with Fergie, the way he changed everything for them as well, like the whole mindset, the way the club was being run.
I agree with that. You look at all the managers now that are coming up in the Prem. Arteta, similar to what that Pep had played. Yeah. Then you see Ten Hag, who's sort of like trying to do what he's trying to do as well, like the way he plays. He was assistant manager with him at Bayern. Poch, does he play that type of football as well?
No.
Not really, but he has his own style, innit? But then, you know what I mean? Like, he brings in like these new managers. Like Nagelsmann, like these days. Like, he's a pioneer. Like, he starts a trend and starts a way of playing football, and then other managers sort of follow it and would add their little spice to it.
At the end of the day, it's opinion. That's why I asked him one opinion.
Yeah, because football's based on opinions, so we'll see. I mean,
Very true.
and he wants to stay. He usually doesn't stay longer than 3 seasons.
Oh, he's got the money. He's got the players. He's got everything he needs. You know what I mean, I would.
My point exactly. Not to the juicy part. I can't lie. The failings of Arsenal.
What?
Obviously, with that 8-point lead.
We started with that. What the fuck are you talking about? We started with that.
We didn't start.
Basically, then you started grilling us for no reason at the start.
When did I agree with
He
him?
just said Arsenal.
He was just covering.
I said Arsenal ball.
No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
But now we're getting deep into it.
No, I'm not having that. Let's get on to what was at the top of the bloody thing. Bro.
Well, from what I can see, it's Man
You're
City.
on the wrong one,
You're on the
mate.
wrong
You're
one.
on the
You're
wrong
reading the wrong thing. But anyway, as I back to it.
You see?
Yeah.
Failing in giving out documents. Making me look like an novel.
Obviously, letting go of an 8-point lead.
Let me look at this.
And obviously, City clinching it. Will Arsenal get this opportunity again?
No.
Why no though?
What, an 8-point lead against City?
Not an 8-point, but will they have the opportunity to win the league and be able to challenge and go for
Yes,
it?
bro. That's the stupidest
Yeah.
thing ever.
Oh,
That's not stupid at
That's
all.
stupid.
That's not stupid at all.
That's
bro.
not saying
They're
would
not
any other
Watford,
club,
bro.
would any other team get the
What?
opportunity to get
But
win
bro,
the title next season?
do you know why that's not a stupid question? Because look at Liverpool this season. Everyone thought Liverpool was going to challenge them this season. What's happened?
Yeah, but they won't come back and challenge.
Just because they had a good season doesn't mean you're going to carry on to continue to challenge.
It don't
bro.
mean that we're just going to drop off out of nowhere. It just
No one
doesn't
said
make
drop
sense.
off. No one said drop off. I said challenge
But
to win the league.
I go again. Like that means you're trying to say that no other team will have the chance to challenge as well, though.
No, I said I'm talking about Arsenal
No, but
specifically.
I'm saying it. But then why is it only Arsenal?
Exactly.
Because we're talking about Arsenal right now because you had a 8-point lead. You're not asking me silly questions, bro.
No, but I'm asking. So then, if we're not going to get the chance, will other teams get the chance then to challenge?
Yes,
Why?
because other teams are going to get better. But
Why can't we get better?
No one said. Oh
No,
my
no,
goodness
You're
me,
saying a
bro.
knobhead. Why can't we get better?
How am I? Did I say you can't get better?
Then why are you
Bro,
just mentioning that
I'm
we're gonna get shit
hosting
up?
and I'm hosting and I'm creating a debate here, bro.
Yeah, and I'm debating you.
All right.
Exactly.
Debate me properly then.
I am. Why can't we get better?
I didn't say you can't get better. However,
Yeah, but you're just mentioning us
Basically,
getting
you're
worse.
doubting Arsenal. You doubt Arsenal.
Cool.
more
Fuck
than
it. I'm swearing on camera as well. Fuck it. You capitulated last season and you capitulated again. So that's why I'm asking you now. Can you do it? Can you really go over, get past that line to do it again?
Why not?
Are you gonna give me a proper answer? Or are you gonna say why not? Are you gonna ask a question to put the question again?
You're not giving me the reason.
I hear what you're saying, but he just wants a valid point. Why? What do Arsenal need or needs to actually challenge? And not
I
challenge.
think his experience that we gathered
title.
this season as well is going to help us next season, bro.
Like I said, like last season, yes, we bottled it. We smashed that. Now I feel like we had the experience to now go through the season and actually secure that top 4, get Champions League. Like we beat most of the top 4, apart from City.
That's it, bro.
We got the point. We got the most important points apart from, like I said, when it came to April, that was the crunch time. And we failed. We failed it.
But then don't you think...
But we gained experience from the top 4 now.
Exactly, bro.
It's now we go again for next season.
Don't guarantee nothing.
No, but I'm not saying it's guaranteed. But now
we're not guaranteed to fall off either, though.
Who said you're gonna fall off?
You're saying it, though.
At what point did I say they're gonna fall off?
He didn't say we're gonna fall off.
Yeah, but
I'm asking you a question.
We're not gonna be able to challenge, bro. Why not?
Oh my god, you're the better defensive. I know it hurts.
Yes, it hurts. But tell me, why aren't we gonna be able to challenge?
I didn't say you wouldn't be able to. I'm asking, do you think you still can, considering the circumstances?
Yes, but you obviously think no. So why no?
I just don't think you will. I just don't think you will. I just don't think you will.
Why?
I feel like personally, again,
soft belly.
Not even just that. I think, see how the way Arsenal come and start playing the season. Yeah, I don't think no one was ready for the high intensity that they brought. Whereas next season, it's like, cool. Look for example with Conte for Spurs. Everyone thought, last season, he found the formula. Okay. Bang, this formula didn't work this season. It didn't go to plan this season. Whereas that's how it goes in the Prem.
The only thing,
and like for example, teams will understand how, for example, Brighton play now. Brighton will find it more difficult next season because people are gonna be analysing it.
Yeah,
that's all I asked for. I just wanted to.
Let me just add on to what you're saying as well. Like, I'm not even trying to get on, but like the thing with Arteta, he doesn't. Every yet he's known how to tinker. For not just formation, but way of playing, or players either. Like you look at, like I said, we looked at Pep. Like prime example, Pep. He swapped out Bernardo positions, Stones. Who else you could say? Cancelo when he was playing like right back, then he was left back, and then played like CM as he moved forward. Whatnot, right? Arteta, you see this season, he hasn't really shown that. You said like a few weeks ago how like Saka, why is he still playing?
No.
Why didn't Arteta not know like when you need to be ruthless as a manager? Like this is a Prem title, bro. This is not like a FA Cup game or something. This is a Prem title. You need to like play your best and change the situation. Obviously, he's gonna learn from it. Don't get me wrong. We don't know though. We don't know.
Who did you not lose to last week again?
Forest.
So for example.
Forest were fine for the last.
He played Kiri or left back, got absolutely roasted. Played Partey right back last week, got as well. He played Boy today, but Wolves are awful. Wolves are Wolves, but
Saka played full night, no? Or
yeah.
So I'm saying like not just Saka. I'm not trying to get on that, but like there's other players we could say.
He's trying to do what Pep's doing. He's trying to do what Pep's doing, and he's failed with it. Putting players in different positions. He's failed with it. But
I think the reason it failed is because we ain't got our players ain't got the adaptability that the City players have. But again, I think this is something that we can look at and address in the summer, which is why I think we will be up there next year. I don't think we're gonna drop off and go to third, fourth, fifth. I don't think that's not gonna happen. We're gonna be up there, bro.
I'll be real, yeah.
I'm
not saying we're gonna win the league next season, but the other things I'll say is that I'm confident that we can still be up there. We have a better structure than most clubs.
As in first or second or top
structure.
4?
I'll say we'll be in the top 4. But I'm not saying we're going to win it.
I think you'll challenge for top 4. That's not no doubt you'll challenge for top 4. But however, challenge for the title again, I don't.
It depends on our summer how we go.
You know what? I can't lie. Going back on like we were saying about how Man City, what do other teams going to catch up to them? I think you could say this for Arsenal and not even just Arsenal, but everyone right now. Like it depends who you get in the summer. It really depends about the summer now. Like this is probably one of the most important I think summers for teams for a lot of clubs in a long time. Because City are just so up there, bro. They're just so clear of everyone.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I think this season was probably the best season.
Yeah, easily.
Like even though they got the 100 points last season or the season before?
Last season before.
Yeah. I feel like this has been the most complete as a whole squad.
And what you could say as well, like Pep, this probably Pep's, if he was to win all the trophies he can, that'll probably be his best season, very better than Barcelona's one. Because if you think about it, those players that he had at Barca, Xavi, Iniesta, they're ready. We already know what they're about. He's built this team to what it is today. It's different. This is his team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like those players, they're already established. We already knew what they brought to the table. Obviously, he had maybe other players here and there, but Messi was Messi. You know what I mean? This is his team. If he was to win all the trophies right now, this is probably his probably bigger for him than it is for winning Barca.
Because he wasn't able to win the Champions League or any other club apart from Barca as well. But again, and obviously a lot of people say Chelsea they're going to come back because they got Nkunku coming back, this and that. But yeah, they got Poch now. But again, it's all the structure in that club.
That place is like a sham, bro.
I reckon Chelsea will get back into Europe, not Champions League, but they'll get back into Europe.
No, I think Chelsea will bounce back next year. I don't know about challenging. I don't think they'll challenge for the title straight away.
But you think they'll get Champions League?
They'll be up to challenging again because Poch will put a structure in there.
So who's going to drop out of the Champions League?
Who's going to what?
Who's going to drop out of the Champions League?
So right now I don't think Newcastle will get it next season.
No.
I think they'll probably get Europa League next season.
Don't you think with all that money they can spend in the summer, don't you think that they can?
Again, like as Nico said, I think it depends on their recruitment.
Everyone's team. I think
it all depends. It all depends.
It's an interesting summer, boys. It is interesting summer. Very interesting.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. When you deep like there's not really that many players like that available for like big players, like world-class players for like these teams. So it's almost like they're going to be battling business for business against each other.
Everyone's trying to shop in the same.
And this is what I'm saying that about Arsenal now. We've become a more attractive club again.
Yeah. Because I agree with that.
Like I said, we've got a manager that I think players want to play for now. And again, we've got Champions League now. We're not a selling club no more.
If I was you lot, I wouldn't want to get...
Hold back on that, bruv, because it can go...
No, but we wasn't... This is the difference, yeah? In the last few weeks, yeah, look at the people that we've tied down, our main players. The only ones we're waiting on is Saliba.
I'm still waiting, bro.
I'm not going to lie, though. Saka put a clause in his contract. They wanted to offer him more than 4 years, but he opted for 4 years so that in 2 years' time, if Arsenal aren't where... They should be in his mind. He's able to leave on.
That's smart though, man.
That's fair enough though, man.
I respect that. I completely understand.
If a team like Barca or Real just come calling, and maybe the City if they're still up like dominating, then.
You said?
No, I'm saying that's what Kane should. That's what Kane should be doing. But anyway, Karen.
But like I said, if a team like Barca or Kane come calling.
Barca or Kane, yeah.
I mean, he's in my head now.
He's in everyone's head, bro.
A Barca or Madrid come calling. I think most players would want to go anyway.
Fair.
What would life be with Harry Kane and the Arsenal top? Oof.
What is it with Man and Harry Kane today, bro? Like,
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I know he scored 30 Premier League goals. He's a class striker and that, but
nah, bro. I get it. I don't like Tottenham, bro, but Kane is just quality, bro. I don't know, man. Seeing him in the Arsenal top would make me happy. Come back, man. Just come back over here.
But I can see Arsenal competing again next season. Again, depends on the season, on the summer.
Bro, 5-6 top players.
But the thing, are you going to get them? There's other teams that are going to be want those same players, no doubt about it. United need players. Liverpool need players. Chelsea probably. I don't know. Do Chelsea need players?
I don't think Chelsea need players.
Chelsea need a manager. Okay, Chelsea need a manager.
They got a manager.
Yeah. Something. Newcastle now. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's not just. And they're probably be like Real Madrid's there, probably.
But this is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is also getting the stuff done quickly, bro. The Declan Rice things. It's on the way. Don't say it. It's on the way. Bro.
I heard he's going United. I was saying, like, you hear these things everywhere, though. You hear it everywhere.
Not going United, bro. Not going United.
I can't like actually, no.
What were you about to say? I heard an M there.
If Chelsea were up there, I think I wouldn't be surprised if he had gone Chelsea.
They got Enzo Fernandez, no?
No, I know, but what, you think Chelsea care?
True. Yeah, but
I could have seen him going Chelsea.
CDM is it CDM really another CDM really there?
Wow, they might just
who Chelsea?
Yeah, they don't need him, man. They need a proper striker. But anyway,
they got Nkunku coming, so got golden boot in the Bundesliga.
It'll be interesting. I think.
I like
Lukaku still coming back.
Their managers, they're a fucking babysitting company at the point.
That's a babysitting.
They've got bare guys there, bro, chilling.
But yeah, then so obviously moving further down the table.
How far? Sorry, I had to do that one, man.
Alright, cool. So cool. In regards to like obviously Liverpool, obviously Brighton had a superb season as well, and even Villa under Unai Emery.
Oh yeah,
Conference League, fair play.
First time since Martin O'Neill.
Yeah, fair play. That kind of pull there, like, what do we think them kind of not obviously bar Liverpool because Liverpool still amongst the elite, like, but like Brighton, Villa.
Bro, I'm actually Brighton can do some serious business.
Well, they've already done their business. They got João Pedro. Milner apparently, and I think
They
one
might
more.
most likely.
I think one more person. I forgot the name.
Brighton in
João
Europe.
Pedro, one of the main one, 30 mil.
I want to see them in Europe, man. I think they'll do quite well. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Where do we see them not being next season? You reckon we'll be in and around it again in the same place?
I hope so, man. I hope so, bro.
Brighton, you mean?
Brighton, Aston Villa, that kind of pool.
Depends. Again, it all depends on the summer, bro.
I
How
think,
about you?
yeah. Villa. I think Villa. The thing with Villa just they're more Premier League proven than Brighton, and obviously Brighton do look a bit more attractive. The way they play, like how they play and stuff. Like obviously the manager deserves it. Like this guy's becoming like a sensation. I can see him at a big club soon in a few years. But I genuinely do think Villa can probably hold their nerve, not their nerve, but their ability is a bit more than Brighton, just because they're more Premier League proven. They've been Europe before.
Yeah, no, but not them.
Not any of them players, though.
Well, some of them have, but not.
Yeah.
Nah, not some of them. But I feel like from a week to week basis, who's gonna probably perform better? Like, do you know what I mean? Look at the way Brighton played. Like they play like rapid football, like pass, press. Like that football to play week in, week out. Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, whatnot. FA Cup's involved. Like, look at the toll it took on you, Man United. Like, big Man United it took. So, you know what I mean? So if you look at the way it's gonna happen probably to Brighton, I think probably.
The thing is, they got a bit of experience now as well. They've been in an FA Cup final. Was it FA Cup? Yeah. Carabao.
Who? Brighton.
Yeah, when
In the semi-final, they won FA Cup
semi-finals. There you
semi-final.
go. So my bad, I'm bugging out.
Yeah.
But same thing though. That they've had experience now.
Wait, what?
But Europe's different, man. Traveling,
I know, but
traveling.
But when you're in
and
the
coming
tournament,
back.
yeah, I know, I hear it. But a tournament like getting to semi-finals big though for like a club like that.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
Touring.
Be interesting. But in regards to like Spurs, yeah, like what do you propose for Spurs? I was chatting to Brooke, my mate Brooke earlier. Shout out Brooke, and he was basically saying to me his take on it was
What Spurs fan?
actually plays for Spurs still.
Okay.
So you know he's a man that sees it all live and direct. His take on things is remember Spurs have got a lot of boys coming back as well. You got obviously you got
They gave a couple of debuts, a couple of youngsters as well.
Yeah, you got your likes of Ndombele, Lo Celso, Udoji's coming in, Jed Spencer's coming back,
Forgot he was there.
Brian Gill's gonna come back. And he's like when you
But Brian Gill's he's never really had a.
I don't know, but that's something. Other than that, when you take these kind of things in, obviously you got Bentancur to come back as well, and obviously with Charleston's second season, obviously hopefully be a bit better. When you
That guy, bro.
put all these things into consideration, bar a goalkeeper and maybe a centre back or two.
I think manager's gonna be key though.
No, but I'm saying overall in general, once the manager comes in and there's a bit of a structure, his take on things is like Spurs don't need to do much other than
You
could work with what he has.
guys need a
That's
lot,
there
bro.
basically.
Yeah, but then the problem was like you said as well, like
You're gonna need a
a
striker.
lot of these managers that come in, they don't know how to get the best out of these players.
No, this is the point. He said if the right manager comes in, you could work with what's there. That's what his take is. Obviously, getting a centre back and a
But the thing
goalkeeper.
is, it's different when you see players training like they might be sick in training, but when it comes to match day, it's a whole different ball game.
But that's the thing. If that's a take from someone that's there and living it, I mean,
Who is your manager?
don't have one, mate.
Bro, you lot in the mud. I can't lie, bro. You lot in the mud. You think Chelsea in the mud? You lot in the dirt.
Nah, Chelsea.
Bro.
You've gone a bit too far with
Bro,
that one,
it's
mate.
end of the season. We're literally coming to the end of May. Think about when the Premier League starts again. You lot have no manager,
That's the only difference between
no direction where to go. Kane, is he coming? Is he leaving? What is going on with him? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
with
the Kane thing, he spoke, to be fair, and said like, listen,
he was tight-lipped, though.
he's talking, he's going to talk to the board and see what's going on. So in regards to like everyone's saying, screaming Kane,
Listen,
Kane.
if he's got any sense, he's cutting. He's cutting. If he's
Cool,
got any sense.
that's fine. But in regards to speaking, everyone's speaking about Kane all the time. But it's like, bro,
Yeah,
he's come out and said, I'm speaking. He basically said, I'm speaking to the board, and wherever the board says like in the direction the club's going to go, what he's going to base a decision off. So everyone's saying he's going to go. You don't know if he's going to go.
Goals,
Yeah.
where would you man be this season?
But wait, you don't think I'm arguing about Spurs being in a good position?
I'm asking a question. Where are you going to get them 30 goals that you saved from you, man, for?
But you're asking me like I'm building
Yeah,
a
but
notion
what would you do? Like, who would you get? Is what
Bro,
I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know.
that's not good enough,
I don't know.
man.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm trying to bring up a point.
No,
bro.
I hear-
And
no, no, no,
explain
I hear
that.
it, bro, but
And
what
this
I'm
guy
trying
asked
to
me, what would
say-
you do without Kane? I'm like, bro, am I saying that? I don't,
What I'm trying to say
that's
is,
him,
what
bro.
direction would you go in, bro?
Bro, I don't know. I
not
don't
good.
know.
No, but
That means you are in the mud. Nico's right.
But that's the problem. There's no direction right now.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, I know that, but I'm raising a debate as to what someone said that's in and around the club, bro. You lot attacking me for it.
No,
bro. I'm
but
like, what the fuck, bro?
that's why I said there's a difference between seeing all these players like performing in training, because they can be balling out training, like, and they're talented players, but then there's no direction. Like I said, it's hard to get the best out of these sort of players.
Brother, listen to the question properly. Listen to the question. You lot something. You don't listen to the question. He's saying you got a lot of players that need to come back. Two players that haven't even played yet. That haven't even played for the club like that yet.
Yeah.
In Doji and Jed Spence, pretty much is still basically a brand new signing.
Yeah, he is.
He said with the pool of players coming back in, bar the serious areas that need addressing, which is Tottenham defence. The attack for the most part, a good attack. Obviously, Kane's son on his day,
Kulusevski's he's on loan though.
exactly that needs to be sewn up. He's saying we've got Rodrigo Bentancur, Højbjerg, etc. The midfield's not that bad.
Yeah, it's
not
not.
that
It's not.
bad.
I actually like your midfield.
Bar the defence and the keeper, he's basically saying, with everyone coming back in, with the right manager in, he can work with what he's got.
Who's the right manager?
Alright, but listen,
That's what I'm saying.
I hear.
Yeah, I know. However, he's saying with the right manager, he said he could.
You look getting rejected by managers left, right, and centre.
This guy just going on about the managers, but I
But
think,
it's true though.
yes,
bro.
I know,
No
but I'm
manager wants
saying
to go
with
there.
the right manager in place, and he's saying
But then
he
what
could
if you
work
don't
with
get the
that.
right manager? And I think that's been your problem.
That's another question.
Bro,
That's
you need to get rid of so many players. Right? I can't, like, no, it's not even just about the guys coming in, but like he said, how many managers have come in? Like world class managers have come in. Conte's come in. He hasn't done nothing. Not saying it's his fault, but he hasn't done it. Mourinho. Who else was there as well before? Poch was there. Like,
Poch has done the best out of all of them, man.
I guarantee you
ahead of him.
I guarantee you, Poch within 2 years is going to win the cup at Chelsea in 2 years.
You win something.
He'll win something, and then the joke about him winning
but
the
this is
trophy
the
in 2 years
thing.
will come to Tottenham and they'll win it.
This is the difference between Chelsea, for example, and Spurs, bro.
Money.
Investment.
Yeah.
There's no investment in Spurs.
that's the
Hence why
problem.
Spurs are stagnating. That's all it boils down to.
Because there was a point you lot were a forward-thinking club, and then
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
you just
The club stagnated
So then
from
it
top
goes
to
back.
bottom.
It goes back to what I said before. The problem ain't the manager or the players.
I know
at the
this.
top.
I know.
So why are you
this.
getting on to me then?
I'm not getting on to you, bro.
You
You're asking
are.
me a question on a question on a question on a
You're
question.
grilling me, though. I'm just speaking facts over here. It's true.
What fact did you speak, bro? You asked
I'm
me, what would you
saying
do about
that the
Harry Kane?
problem
I'm
is
saying,
the
bro,
board.
I don't.
I've been saying that. I said at the start of the bloody episode.
No, you didn't.
All right. Well, when you watch it,
We'll
back,
watch
you'll
it back.
see.
We'll watch it back. We'll watch it back.
What is your priority? A new manager or Kane's deal? Be honest.
Both, bro.
But
Nah, big one.
And it's not even Kane's. It's not even so much as Kane's deal. I think
not deals, but like him staying, obviously.
I say it's both.
Oh,
It's
deal, yeah,
both.
actually,
It's
he's got
both.
1 year
It's
left,
both. It's both. It's both. But at the end of the day, the club needs to find direction. There's no direction in the
'cause
club.
I think
So before you even talk about players, you need structure from at the top and a clear identity of what you're trying to do.
He won't let Kane go for free. So it's either signs or he. So I don't see him taking that gamble. And
This is Daniel Levy. This is Daniel Levy's biggest summer of his tenure. In his 22 years, this is his biggest summer.
Is it time to go?
Yeah, been time to go.
But
Been
he,
time to
he's
go.
gonna leave,
Poch,
though.
man. Poch
He's
is
not gonna
missed.
leave. I get you're saying that he put. I know what it's like, innit? Like obviously we want Honest to leave, but he ain't gonna leave, bro. If you got a new stadium, he's getting money not even just from like Tottenham or not, but
Go-karting track.
yeah,
NFL.
all these new things that he's doing. Bro, he's using that stadium like an infrastructure for like to bring in more money. NFL games, concerts, stuff like that. Do you know how much this guy's racking in money?
boxing.
Boxing.
Makes 3 million a match day.
It's
A
ridiculous.
match day, bro.
So I'm saying
Stand
like,
up,
he's not leaving. He's loving it there.
One way or another, something's got to give. But yeah,
What do you feel about the youngsters coming through?
we're
Like,
gonna.
so, like,
this-
you
this is-
gave
it's-
two. What was it?
this-
Two debuts to 2 players, 2 youngsters coming in through.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The whole thing at the club is so bad, yeah. It's so bad that some of the best young talent that we have within the club are leaving.
I hate seeing my friends like this, man. It's so sad.
There's young players that are leaving that are worthy to get into that squad right
I
now.
can see the pain in your face.
Bro.
You remember that hotline? Call Frank.
I'm not even stressed, bro. I'm not even stressed now, bro. I'm not even
I
stressed.
would be, bro.
And this is the difference between this is how I felt when we was at Arsenal. When we were selling players left, right, and centre, and I thought there was I couldn't see us going forward no more.
was
And
no
this one
light.
said the difference, but
There was no light at the end of the tunnel, bro.
there was no light. But this is what I'm saying now. This is what I'm saying the difference when you or doubting whether we'll be challenging. It's like, nah, this is the difference. Like, we got something. We feel like we got something to look forward to now.
Yeah.
The way we're moving. So
I thought we kept talking.
no,
about
but this I'm just bringing it back. But yeah,
That's
Yeah, the problem when we
Arsenal
bring
fans
it
for you,
back.
man. That's Arsenal fans.
It's the problem when we bring it back. When the opponents start talking trash.
but anyways, yeah.
But we're gonna move on, yeah, and go to
hurt him.
no, not even. I'm
Cool,
actually-
man. Dilo in Liga, papi.
but
No,
no, but obviously the mad shock I think for most people, not myself, but for most, Leicester being relegated.
He was in
I
shock.
called it as well, man. That little guy.
I called it from August. I'll put the clip up soon. I'll put it on still. I called it from August. Yeah, shock to the system for a few people.
A big shock. I can't lie to
Obviously
you.
going
I
from
think it's just a shock because of the history they've had now.
in the
Yeah.
last 7 years, obviously winning the league 7 years ago.
Didn't they win the FA Cup last
In
season?
the FA Cup two
Cup as well.
season back.
Really,
Two was
don't care
last,
about
was
that.
2021 the FA Cup they won. And obviously being relegated. Yeah,
I
2021.
think as well, 3 years ago, I'm not too sure, like halfway through the season, they were top of the league as well. I don't even remember when Oli was still there and Pep won it. I don't even remember.
When who was still there?
Oli was still manager. When
Oh, Oli,
Ancelotti,
yeah,
Ancelotti was manager for Everton, you guys had Emery. And I think there was someone else there. And Klopp was like fourth or something. And Leicester were first. Like this was like 3 years ago. They were first of that in the Premier, like in game week 18,
See,
19.
this is another problem. Like,
And now
going
they're
back to,
relegated.
you lot, they didn't invest.
Does that go to show how ruthless the Premier League is, though?
Yeah, bro.
Nowadays, yes. Nowadays. Especially nowadays.
And look at Liverpool as well. They didn't really invest and in the right places because
They got a brand new training complex as well.
yeah,
Leicester.
they got one of the best training.
Yeah, but it's like the owner, obviously the owner's son, so he's taken over after the sad passing.
Yeah,
He says he doesn't really hasn't had money to invest into the club, hence why
yeah.
they've tailed off in it. So
Do you reckon they'll be straight back up? I reckon they will.
I don't know, you know.
Or do you
The
reckon-
championship's hard to get out of.
I know, but when did Burnley go down? Did they go down the season?
Last season.
Last season, innit?
Yeah.
You saying they're back up already?
I think that's more Vincent Company than
Yeah.
anything, though. He changed the whole playing style, the whole identity of Burnley's completely changed under him. So
I was saying to Carlos as well, like earlier, like how the same players that put this club, like Leicester, put that club into the mud and just gotten relegated, they'll be the same players that are going to leave. The players that were supposed to step up. Like barring injuries, like there's been games where you've had chances to step up and play well. Iheanacho, like Daka, Maddison, Barnes, Tillemans, I mean Timothy Castagna, all these players, bro, like they're quality players. They're not players that should be getting relegated.
Tielemans as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. See you later, lads.
See you later. You won't be missed anyway.
Neither would Leeds.
Leeds have gone down as well. Why hate Leeds so
I
much,
like Leeds,
bro?
bro. They're pagans, man.
Why though?
Nah, man.
That's
I
a
like
pagan.
them. Every time they play United, I know there's history obviously there,
Yeah, it's a rival.
but yeah, it's a rival, of course. And Leeds are just filthy. Every time they come to United, every time we go to them, they just play filthy football.
I love that, man.
Some
Nah,
sort of
nah,
derby.
nah.
What do you
Yeah, it's a
expect,
derby.
bro?
Yeah.
Transparent
Yeah, well,
derby.
now they're
What do you
relegated.
want them to do? Roll over or something? What's wrong with you, bro?
Now they're gone. So
But yeah, Leeds have obviously gone down. Obviously, we remember the Leeds team that come up with Marcelo Bielsa.
hold that.
Bielsa ball.
Nah, I can't. I'm sad to see Leeds go, man. That's football heritage. I can't lie.
Hold that.
It was nice when they came up, but after they just got annoying, man.
Hold that.
But yeah, Southampton obviously been down for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, nah,
like,
they deserve to
Southampton won't be missed either, man. Just holding
Yeah.
up space, bro. Like
They've been flirting
keep
for
it real.
relegation
Take
for
Walker
time,
with
man.
Everton, man, is to survive though. Shout out to Everton. I can't lie, man. Come close, come very close.
Sean Dyche done his thing.
Done his thing,
Big old
man.
Dutch.
He did well
Shout
still.
out Big Sam as well, man. I wish he did it, man. but he
They
didn't.
done. I think they done him dirty, Leeds.
Coming too late, innit? Coming too late.
I think they overlooked him and got Javi. Is it Javi Garcia?
Yeah.
What do Everton? Sorry.
I think Gracia.
What do Everton have to do to build and get out
Structure
of
as
that
well,
rut?
man. They didn't have no structure
The
either.
infrastructure's terrible as well.
Bro,
Like,
they
they
were
were part of
we
the-
finessed them from Wobie, 40 mil.
The difference is that they've spent money and
That's what I'm
have been
saying.
put.
But they were
Really
just
finesse
spending-
them, bro. Wobby's he's the right player,
40
bro.
mil for Wobie at that time.
No, you shouldn't be paying 40 million for a Wobie, man.
We finessed
Can't
them.
lie.
Okay, yeah, fair. Cheers, lads. Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
plus Frank Lampard. Lost with Charleston as well.
Yeah, they lost Ancelotti, bro. Remember they had
Oh,
Ancelotti,
yeah.
big Ancelotti.
But that concludes the league. So I think we should get into player awards.
Oh, yes, sir.
Goalkeeper of the season.
No, you start. You did it. You start.
It's a tough one because there's not really been a stand-up goalie, has there?
I'll say my boy
I know where he's going with this
I'm not
already.
even gonna say
I know where he's
Ramsdale.
going with this already. I know
But
where he's
who
going.
did win Golden Glove? I know.
We know who won
Oh, we
The
know.
thing is, I would have said Ramsdale had it been like the past 10, like 5, 6, 7 games of him, because he's got a big part to play on like Arsenal, like
it. We're
dropping
talking about
points.
overalls throughout the season, though. It's got to be an overall thing throughout the season, because then we can just say about how the blunders that they had.
I'm gonna say Nick Pope.
Nick Pope.
That's
I'm
my
gonna say Nick
one as
Pope.
well. That's my one as well.
Nick Pope's been good, solid. Like he's done what he's meant to do, and I feel like he's been consistent throughout the season more than like Ramsdale, more than
We're
De Gea.
coming to you. We're coming to you.
I don't know, man. Nick
More than
Pope's had a few-
Alisson.
He's had a few. He's had
We
a
were
few
talking when
mistakes.
watching the Newcastle Arsenal game at mine.
Yeah.
We were talking when Nick Pope he had a stinky couple weeks, bro. Stinky couple weeks from that.
I mean, I think every keeper in the league's had a stinky,
yeah.
had a stinky week or two.
But the
innit?
errors
Like,
he was making, bro. If he weren't lucky, for example, there was one where Saka was right close to him. If Saka was switched on,
Yeah.
that was another goal because
But-
he fluffed his lines.
but I mean, I think sure even for the keeper that we choose or we come to a unanimous decision about, there's gonna be a clanger in there from them at some point in the season, innit? So I suppose
Yeah, no, but I don't know, man.
How
He
does
just
he
seems a bit slow, innit? Just a bit. He's too lanky and slow, bro.
how does he more of Steele from Brighton? If there was more of him throughout the season, I couldn't give him a shout because he's on the ball play. It's nuts.
Yeah, he
And he's
benched
a good,
Sanchez.
he's a good goalie as well. He's a good shot stopper.
who are you going for?
I'll go for my boy Ramsdale, man. I'm not even being biased, man, because bro,
Nah,
Throughout the
it's a fair
season-
shout. I'll give
It's
him
a fair shout, but
throughout
it's
the
somewhat
season-
biased
Nah,
in there. There's
man,
bias
nah,
in
man.
there.
Throughout the season, the saves
been
that he's
good.
pulled out for
He's
us.
been
I can't lie. He's had an amazing few games.
And he's had
though.
his moments-
Arsenal,
and he's had
the
his moments
Spurs
as well.
game in particular was
He's
a
actually
big
had
one. as
moments
well.
in the game where he's actually saved us.
You know what it is? With Ramsdale, he'd make some saves that are just like for the cameras. That are
Yeah.
incredible.
That's what I'm saying. He's had moments where he's actually saved us.
But aren't you lot like?
But he didn't save
Aren't
us
you
again,
lot?
did he?
Haven't you lot conceded the most goals in the Prem, like top?
No,
bottom
at
five?
home.
But then
At home, yeah.
Yeah, but then does that always come down to the keeper as well, though?
Bro,
Yeah, the keeper. Exactly.
Yeah, it does to a degree. He's had some. That's what I'm saying. He's had some
Yeah, of
clangers
course,
as
but-
well. He's had a few clangers actually. Ramsdale.
Especially in the
Yeah.
running where he's
Yeah.
meant to be stepping up.
Had
Yeah.
a few clangers to be fair.
experience, boys.
But go on. I saw you making eyes at Nico when Nico was speaking. So
No, because I know what you.
no. After he's like. So
Yeah, because what I just said about Nick Pope.
oh yeah. So who's your take then?
Just say it. Just say it.
Say it, man.
Ramsdale.
There you are. It took you a
No,
while.
but it's like I don't know, man. Like yeah, I can say him, but like you said, there was a few clangers that probably cost us as well.
There you go. There you go.
See,
There hasn't been a standout keeper, has there? Really? Like,
not really.
I mean,
Apart from
Alisson.
the Golden Glove winner.
Alisson's been decent.
But then we can
He's
say
been
Edison as
decent.
well.
Nah, Edison's had a horrible season. He's had a horrible season. He's had like I think he's got like 6 clean sheets, 5
Yeah.
clean sheets.
who's got the
Yeah.
most clean sheets in the league?
De Gea,
De
bro.
Gea.
De
bro,
Gea.
Golden
Well, there you go
Glove
then. What are we arguing about?
I mean, but the keeper of the season is a bit of a tricky one. I can't lie. It's a tricky one.
It's
It's in between the hair and Ramsdale. Let's just put it like that.
Nah,
I would say
wouldn't say that.
fair shout De Gea, fair shout Ramsdale, fair shout Ding Pop. Like,
All right, so
We
I'ma say-
we
Alright,
if
got
you
to
was
come
say-
to
if
unanimous
you-
decision
If
though.
you was to predict a name, who would you think would go into the team of the season?
The team season's
who
out.
would
Huh?
against it?
Yeah.
Who got in? Who went in the team season?
Is that
That's
already?
what, it was Alisson that got it. To be
Oh, is
honest.
it?
It was Alisson. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
He to be honest, he kind of kept Liverpool there. As well,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
fair.
All right, cool.
But I'm gonna still stick with Nick Pope.
I'll stick Ramsdale.
I'm saying Nick Pope.
I'll still say Ramsdale.
2 Popes, 2
Should we flip a
Ramsdales.
coin or something? What should we do?
Nah,
We've got to come to a decision though. One of us has got to
Fold.
come back.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Two
Ramsdale. man.
Arsenal, 2 people.
You man are never gonna pick an Arsenal player.
All right, do you know what? Just because you little whoever.
No, don't. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna say David De Gea. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Golden Glove winner. You can't argue against
fair
that.
shout, fair
You can't
shout.
argue
Nah, I
against
can't.
that.
So we all going to go with David De Gea then?
No.
No. I'm saying one golden. Well,
You've bent over
One
for
De
them. You've
Gea.
bent over for them, man. You've bent
Nah.
over for them, bro.
Boy.
You know, he was trying to be modest. He wants to say De Gea.
I want to say De Gea.
So say it there, man.
But it makes
Say it with your chest, bro.
but I
What's wrong
want
with you, bro?
on paper De Gea.
Yeah.
Through the eyes, Pope. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I think Ramsdale had a better season than Pope.
I don't think he has.
De Gea's kept way more clean sheets than Ramsdale. And he's made some good saves as well. Like, it's not like obviously he's not been as stood out as Ramsdale's ones.
The only reason I say it is because I think Ramsdale's better with his feet than Pope. Pope's not really that.
That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't
With the ball at his feet.
his overall game as a keeper in what modern football is in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's because he's not good with his feet, but he's good with everything
Yeah,
else.
no, everything else.
Yeah, everything else. But then
solid.
you could say Ramsdale's
Ramsdale's. What's the word I'm looking for?
distribution.
No, distribution is sick.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But anyway,
He's handling.
Ramsdale's like strength within
With
the
his
penalty
presence.
box.
Yeah.
His presence in the
There
penalty
you
box
go.
is
Yeah,
poor.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I think he
Best.
lacks.
yeah.
He lacks a
But that's
bit
only
of
difference because of his height.
Yeah,
He's not
Pope's a
the tallest.
unit. And,
How tall is he?
He's not tall. I think he's like 6'1", probably. Yeah.
That's not really that small. That's not that
But
small.
compared to
though.
the
Nick
Nick
Pope.
Pope's 6'5", 6'6",
what I'm
fair
saying.
enough, bro. But like,
Giant, bro.
De Gea's not that tall either, though, bro.
Same
But,
as Ramsdale,
but then
6'1".
what's his biggest criticism? In the air,
His aerial presence,
he's one of the keepers that don't come out for crosses and that.
Fair. So what? We've been on this subject for too long now, and like
It is, man. We just
Well, you said the hair.
agree
You
to
said
disagree.
Pope,
Ramsdale, so it has to be Ramsdale, isn't it?
Ramsdale, I'm fuming with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep up, keep up,
I'm
keep up.
fuming.
I'm
with
not
that,
mad.
bro.
I'm not mad because
No,
Ramsdale.
Let's be real.
I'm
That's the only
fuming with
Arsenal
that.
players that's gonna get team.
What?
I'm
you
fuming.
mad?
I'm fuming with that. Centre back of the season.
There's a couple
Centre
in
back.
there, bro.
Centre back of the season.
You start on that side now.
Yeah, we'll go with you to start with.
Well, to be fair, before we started, I said Ruben Diaz.
Big shout. Big shout.
Yeah, Ruben
would-
Diaz. Ruben Diaz or Saliba for me, bro. I'll be honest.
If Saliba didn't get injured, I don't know what I would have said. Yeah,
So,
but the Stones count.
Nah,
Tricky
I
one,
wouldn't
but
say nah.
I blame Pep for that.
Only reason I say that, yeah, he started DM, but then when they're out of possession, he drops in
Goes
as a
in.
centre back.
Mm.
Because we're talking about as a defender, as a
threw a spanner in the works with that one. I can't lie.
I'll say Stones. Fuck it.
Yeah, but then he's not really playing centre back.
Well, he has, but he just when they're in possession, he's got the ball as a DM. But when they're out of possession, he drops in as a free or the two.
On live score,
But that's happened only recently. It hasn't
yeah,
happened.
on,
hasn't
on
it?
live scores on Sky Sports, he'll say he's playing in midfield. So we're just gonna
Yeah.
keep it as he plays in midfield, innit?
But that's only the last 10 games.
Just give us a name, please, sir.
Stones.
Alright, cool.
Newcastle boys also get a shout from me. I'm just saying.
Botman,
Yeah.
Botman and Shaw. Fair play to them boys
Shot's
as well.
good. He's a good ball player.
I'll go with Ruben Diaz as well, though.
I'll go with Martinez. Lisandro.
Oh, you're a disgrace to this.
So hold on. There's a Golden Glove winner. We've kept the most clean sheets, and there's not one defensive line there that wins it. Think about that.
I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
it.
like-
I hear
doesn't
it.
make
I
sense.
hear it.
It's like saying like, who scored the most goals? City. But then you put no City attackers into the team of the season.
That's just stupid.
Exactly. Thank you. You just answered my point right there. It's stupid.
Yeah, but you're not.
So you put no centre back from Man United
Stop.
or even a goalie at least.
Bro.
You're getting outvoted, bro.
So
Ruben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz, Stones, Ruben Diaz.
Martinez.
Yeah,
Stone,
Diaz.
Ruben Diaz
Ruben
wins.
Diaz.
Fullback of the season.
Trippier.
Ooh.
Consistent all season.
I like that.
I know what I'm saying.
Go on.
Kanji.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, Kanji.
There's a couple.
The only reason why about Trippier, he did fall off the last few games.
He did.
Nah, he played
Scored
well.
on goal.
He played
scored
well.
on goal in
Yeah, but I'm not.
this week, last week.
Yeah, but he's played every game, almost every game this season.
Yeah.
Kanji hasn't really done that.
Nah, he played.
Kanji's-
Kanji's played all
Yeah,
season.
but he's come like in and out of that right back. He's come centre back.
That's not
back
his
to
fault.
right back.
That's not his
I'm not
fault
saying it's
again.
fault.
But when he plays on the way he handled Saka, bro.
I would even say it's the
You lot are
Binion.
forgetting Kyle Walker.
Ooh.
But even he's been in and out.
Yeah, exactly. has
Nah, but for the branding that City have had and the consecutive wins, he played a crucial role in all the
He's
games,
done
bro.
enough to get fullback of the season. Remember, we're talking about 38 games, more or less.
Bro, he's won the league, bro.
I know, but that's
And he's a
but
pivotal
we're
player.
saying
He's
Akanji,
a
though.
pivotal player for them as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's why we're saying Akanji though, because he's been pivotal as well for them, and he's been shifted around left back and right back.
But then if you're gonna call Kanji, you can call Nathan Ake as
But
well.
then,
Then.
I just said about Akanji, he's gone right and left back.
So's a Kanji. I mean, not Kanji. So's Ake. He's played left back as well. Against Saka, he pocketed Saka, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And we're saying fullback as well, which means he played left and right. So
That's what I'm saying. He played left and right as well.
exactly.
So you're Trippier,
Kanji.
Kanji. No point me even saying I'm outvoted, bro.
Who'd you say though?
I'm torn between Kyle Walker and Trippier. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll go Trippier then. I'm not gonna.
I think Trippier deserves it. He deserves it. Trippier deserves it. Go Trippier.
He's done enough.
I think this one should be quite easy though.
Little shout for Stepinian. I think Stepinian.
Stepinian deserves it.
Yeah, that's true.
Honourable mention.
Yeah.
Honourable mention for Stepinian.
Yeah.
Defensive midfielder of the season. This one's not hard. I don't think this one's hard.
this
still.
one-
This one went left for us.
Another defensive player for United that doesn't get mentioned, even though
Go on.
Do it. Go on. Say it so we can laugh at you. Go on, do it.
Casemiro.
I mean, he saved
You know
he
what?
saved your season, to be honest.
Bro,
he
he's
saved
been
your season.
our best player all season.
Yeah,
He saved your
he's been
season.
your best player, but Rodri's been the best player all season.
Yeah, Rodri. I think that's it.
Has he?
Yes.
Without Rodri, Man City look lost.
But
sometimes.
okay, then you're gonna put into perspective again. Look at that City team that he has and defenders he has around. Look at Casemiro, what he's had to deal with as well.
But what he does
That's
is
a good
so
point.
Crucial. The way
Exactly,
he breaks
exactly.
up
Bro,
the play.
for what United were last season, what they are this season, Casemiro's been that glue,
Yeah, he has.
linking that centre backs with the other midfield.
Hold on, who's DM for Newcastle? I forget.
Nah, we're not going there, man.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Not enough.
But
Not enough.
Honourable mention at least. Honourable mention
No,
at
of
least.
course, but we can't knock Rodri off this perch. I'll be honest, we can't knock Rodri off this perch, bro. He's integral to everything.
Speak what you think.
Everything. He's integral to
perch?
everything.
Or perch.
He's been one of City's best players, if not City's best player this season overall.
Casemiro coming into this season was the best DM in the world.
Listen, I know you're a United fan.
We
And-
get.
and the thing is-
Out of everyone here, I thought you would be the least biased. Well, me and myself slightly as well, but
You can't be
I thought
biased.
you-
You're still a Tottenham fan, mate.
exactly. But impartially, I thought you'd be the least one out of the three of you men.
But then
You've been the most biased.
See, but this is what I'm coming from. Right? We've got the most clean sheets in the league.
Well, that's because you're the home.
Bet
team.
more than this the best defensive City, right? Right. The guy that you said has been leaking in goals like Edison, right?
Yeah.
Why has he been leaking in goals? It's not just because of him though. That defense has been a bit leaky as well.
Has it though? I feel like Edison's just been poor, bro. For me, he's been poor, man.
They were alright. You should have run in it, but
All right, let's just round it up. So, Rodri.
Rodri.
yeah, Casemiro. I'll stand my ground.
What a knobhead.
We're gonna say Partey.
No.
Exactly. You don't know.
You heard who I said.
I was trying to
get his own back there, innit?
This is what I was
who's
trying
better-
to wrap
who's better,
it up
Partey or
because
Casemiro?
he's gonna come at one point, man.
I had number 10 of the season. I don't know. That's a bit. It's a
That's
bit
the
of a
drop
weird-
man to right back because he couldn't afford his CDM boots.
All right, but we've moved on, bro. All right, a player got like 3 red cards in 10 games.
Anyway,
Chill,
Cam.
man.
Number 10 of the season. Who wants to start this one?
KDB.
Odegaard.
Oh God, bro.
Ooh.
I hear it.
Been the best
Odegaard.
I hear both arguments. I hear it. I do,
This
but
season, KDB.
I think
he showed him-
KDB edges it though. He edges
Why?
it still.
The consistency that Odegaard has shown, bro.
Okay,
No, when it came
okay,
in-
but
when it-
but
wait,
I'll be
let
real.
me finish,
It's
let
been
me
a
finish.
go. Okay, go.
KDB did not play the amount of games that Odegaard played this season.
How was KDB?
Huh?
How was
I don't give
KDB?
a damn how old he is, bro.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
Odegaard. I can't lie. The reason being is because
He's more exciting to the eye,
But
I reckon.
but bro,
the thing
this
that
is but this
De Bruyne
is
was doing, man.
This,
Some of the balls.
thank you. This is the thing with Odegaard. Yeah, it's either he's in the game or he's not.
More time
See if
than
he's
not, he
playing.
was in the game,
See if he's playing top level football or he's non-existent.
But more time he was in the game. There was a handful of games he won.
Again, crucial moments. Where
man.
are you, bro?
No, there was a lot of times where-
I can't give you Cam of the season, and there's
All right,
been
you know what, I
loads of
understand
moments.
that. Honourable mention, Odegaard.
really,
Best midfielder.
oh, you've been over for him. Oh, okay, alright.
KDB
Nah.
has to win. He has to win.
He doesn't have
He
to
has
season,
to
nah,
win.
this
But he hasn't played all season like that either. Like Odegaard's been consistently
Yeah, but
playing every single
yeah,
game for Arsenal.
remember,
Nah, fuck
players
it,
like that,
Odegaard,
you
let's go.
have to manage KDB's minutes though. You have to manage it.
Odegaard, as a captain, he's also stepped up for them as a captain.
Yeah.
That's true.
Where did they end? They've won fuck all, bro.
Bro, that's not his fault though, is he?
Of course, he's part of the
Nah,
team. Of
there's
course,
been
it's his
games where
fault.
he's gone missing.
As an Arsenal fan,
Okay,
Arsenal fan.
okay.
but
That's
Okay,
why I say
KD
KDB edges
You
it.
think Pep didn't criticize KDB for some reason this season? There's a reason
Yeah.
KDB hasn't been playing all games. He's been benched bare times, you know.
yeah, but
But
this
the
is-
thing is, I can't lie, he has been doubted this season, but then when he has come back and showed them that, yo,
bro, look at the levels he showed at the Emirates. The levels. Look at the levels. he
Odegaard's
showed.
still in games. Liverpool game, he played really well. Obviously,
Yeah.
barring the Liverpool comeback, he actually played really good.
yeah, Tottenham, Newcastle.
He's getting
all
goal.
that.
Like,
But
bro, the goal
without KDB, there's no Haaland 36 goals, bro.
Without Odegaard, there's barely any goals for Arsenal
yeah,
as well.
exactly.
Okay, but who won? This is the thing. Who won the league?
Yeah, stop thinking about that. But we're talking about the
but-
player.
but-
No,
man,
yeah, but
man-
bro, as attacking players, that's what it boils down to. At the end of
but
that's what it
see,
boils
look,
down to.
bro,
And you know what it is?
this
That's
is
what
I
it
said
boils down
earlier.
to, though.
And we'll bring it back to the stats. Yeah, I just want to bring back to stats quickly. Obviously,
In the clutch-
De Bruyne-
in the
De Bruyne
clutch-
got
bro.
16. Even Trossard got more assists, and even though Trossard was at Brighton, he still
Odegaard
got
has more goals and assists than KDB this season. Goals and assists.
goals and assists.
Well, you're putting goals and assists together, bro.
How many goals did Odegaard get this season?
You're putting goals
I
and
don't
assists
know
together.
goals, but I know he's got
15
more goals.
goals.
15 goals.
At the end of
How
the
many
day,
assists did he get?
in the clutch moments,
Like that.
who can you say this season has been more decisive for their clubs? It's
I
been
think KDB.
KDB.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hear
okay.
it, bro,
You're talking
but-
about one game's moments. Isn't this the Premier League season? See, this is what you lot.
But that's the
He's
point.
got a point, he's got a
No,
point,
but
he's got
that's
a
the
point.
point of it, though. Why, like, in the crucial moments when Arsenal needed you most, bro, capitulation.
All right, he didn't play good every single big game, but he did play quite a few good big games as well, though.
But
Every game bar Man City, he was there, bro.
I don't know.
Liverpool, he was there, yeah.
In the top six, in the top 6 games, I'm talking.
That game where they come back against Southampton, he was the catalyst of that as well.
was,
No, he
bro.
was. He was. However,
That was hard.
I don't know, man. For this season, I'll give it to KDB, man.
I'll give it to. It has to be.
But yeah, because he
KDB.
won the league, man. But
It's not that he won the league. It's not that
it
he
is.
won the league.
Okay,
though.
it's like-
could've
This is
won
the
the league.
argument that you're making.
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
between
That-
two
but
of them.
you are.
Again, but I said, how's it this argument in the clutch moments when it's really mattered? Who's performed? KDB has. So how is it just? I'm saying, it's just,
But we're talking about the whole season.
But then you might as well give everyone Man City the whole entire squad then like get team of the season if that's the case. No?
I mean, no, but at the same time, we're talking about in the clutch moments. This is the thing you're not understanding. When it really matters.
But
Who's
Talking
done
this
it?
season, not clutch
yeah,
moments.
exactly.
We're talking
Exactly,
about
exactly.
Cam of the season.
Yes,
Cam.
exactly.
Odegaard. I'm sorry.
That's a howler. That's a howler. I can't lie. That's a
Bro,
howler. That's a howler.
a few months ago, everyone
That's a
was
howler.
sucking his dick saying
Yeah, he
the best
was.
Cameron in the league.
But that's what Arsenal fans do. You lot hype up before
What, it was
it happens.
just us?
No,
Don't do that. Don't
Of
do that.
course, it
wasn't
was
us.
you lot, because no one else
It
was hyping
wasn't
up
just
about
us,
him like
bro.
that.
Allow it, man. Everyone
Bro,
was
when
saying
it matters, who's done it? Who's done it when it matters? Who's done it?
I'm not having it. I'm sticking with Odegaard, bro.
And Arsenal fans even said it himself.
Yeah, but he's just palling you right now, bro. I'll be real.
I'm not, but I said
You are, bro.
right in the
You
first.
You are, man.
I'm not saying that.
But the thing is, we're not even dissing
as an
Odegaard
entire.
like that. Like,
I'm not dissing him. I'm not even
we're
dissing him.
We're not
I'm
even
not
saying that he
dissing
doesn't
him.
deserve it, but I think De Bruyne just for this season, I think he just edged him.
Yeah,
It's because
he
he's so
did.
clutch, man. I hear it. I
You just said it
understand.
yourself then.
I understand, but Odegaard over the whole
But
season.
then that's more like
Odegaard has had a superb season, bro. Had a superb season. However, the last 10 games of Arsenal's season, when it's really mattered.
But it wasn't
Sorry.
just him.
Okay, I know it
was
went
the
just
whole
him. I know.
club.
I know. However, he has to take the brunt of it as well as captain. So
Move on, man. Move on. Either way, it's 2-2, so I don't know how we're gonna sort this one out because I'm not budging, and Nico's not budging either.
Nah.
So
do you know why? Do you know we have to go KDB because you said that you admitted it and said he just edges it. You actually said he just edges it.
sorry, Nico.
KDB. I don't know why. Best 2 wingers of the season.
Left and right, innit?
Okay, fair enough.
Does it have to be left?
I mean, you have to do left and right for the fullbacks as well, then. If that's the case.
No,
basically,
can you play left and right?
basically, might as well build it an
At 11.
Yeah.
Should you build an 11?
So boot 2 centre backs, and that.
I think we could distinguish the wingers, the striker, and then the manager, and then we do an 11.
Okay, all right, cool.
So what, 2 wingers then, left and right then.
Should we just end this or?
Obviously, let's just be real. Saka's going there now.
Saka's going right wing.
Rashford and Saka.
No. Nico.
Hold on.
No.
Was it him that was saying that we might as well say the whole team has got him? How many United players has he picked? Like 4 of them.
He said Casemiro, De Gea. He said
Sancho.
I said that because they didn't want to vote it.
Nah.
Chill out, Nico, man.
Alright, so what left mid has been better?
Martinelli.
Jack Grealish. Are we?
No,
Oh,
no.
Jack Grealish,
I'm
bro.
sorry, but Jack Grealish is not had a
Grealish
better.
was incredible this season, bro.
Grealish is not had a better season, bro. Grealish has not even got better numbers than Sancho.
It's not about numbers all the time. It's
You
not
said it
about.
yourself.
Oh my
The
days.
way Grealish has played this
my
season.
days.
Oh my.
He's being
Oh my, yeah, he has been good.
Nico Carla has been a stinker today, mate.
But Rashford has had a better season than Grealish. Yeah, of course he has. Bro, he very when he's played, he's a left mid. He's goals behind Haaland and Kane.
Yeah.
I hear it still.
Nah, man.
And
man.
when it's mattered, he's been there. He's been our player.
man.
When it's mattered.
Nah, Martin United had a better season than Rashford, bro.
Got more goals in the Premier League. We're talking about Prem. Remember, we're talking about Prem.
We're talking about Premier League, bro.
Oh, goal. What goal? You want to add assists as well or no?
don't know about assists.
You could put assists on Martinelli as well. I think Martinelli's got like 6 in it.
Rashford's got more goals than Martinelli. What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about, bro?
No, Mane's got more goals.
In the Prem.
In the Prem, yeah.
Yeah, he's got 15 goals.
Someone get up. Someone get
Martinelli
up.
and
Someone get
I
up.
know they both got
Nah.
15, bro.
I know Saka definitely deserves to be there.
Nico's caused more stress than I
No
thought.
one is-
No.
No one is moving.
Rashford got 17.
Oh, okay.
Martinelli got 15.
Yeah, but how
Chat
many
to me.
Two
Don't
goals.
chat to me.
How
Don't
many
chat
assists-
to me.
How many assists did
Don't
Martinelli
chat to
get?
me.
Oh, come on, stat man.
Them man are not even on the list. They're like far down.
Yeah, but you still got.
But still, for me, Martinelli's been way more pivotal.
So yeah,
Not
I
pivotal.
agree.
No, not pivotal. No. I'll take that back. Not pivotal.
Rashford's been
Not
way more
pivotal.
Martinelli
He's
got
not-
5 assists.
And how many-
Rashford got 5 as well.
Who's been a better team this season?
Arsenal.
Who has a better striker?
Bro, I don't think he gets in ahead of Grealish for me. Grealish has been insane
Like you said,
this
it's
year.
to the eye.
It's the eye, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, so Rashford's done it as
Rashford's
well.
been, he's been.
Rashford's done it.
Yeah, but he had that patch, that mad patch.
Like
Yeah,
5, 6, 7, 8 games.
But I think.
but nah, man.
I think
For me, it's Grealish, man.
Stopped it for me. His injury when he was out for a few weeks.
That's Grealish for me.
Free player of the season, player of the month season awards.
Oh, great.
The most out of any player. Just saying.
You know what? I'll be happy to give it to Rashford. I'm not too fussed about it.
Bro, why are you doing this, bro?
I won't be. No, because
It's either Grealish or Martinelli. I'm not having any chat. Wait.
Sorry, but Grealish is not better. Had a better season than
I don't
Rashford.
know if this is a
I'm
mad
really
one.
sorry. A better Prem season than Rashford? No.
I don't know.
Like I said, Grealish hasn't got a decisive goal like that
you know what? Yeah.
this season. Like Rashford has a decisive goal when it's mattered.
Do you know what? Yeah.
When it's mattered.
Yes.
Listen.
Grealish has been superb.
Clutch.
Grealish has been superb all season.
Rashford hasn't. Rashford has been good season.
Nah, especially the beginning of the season. Before the World Cup, Rashford was non-existent, bro. Before the World Cup,
Grealish
Rashford was
wasn't there.
He was
There's
non-existent.
no
showing.
much
The thing is,
info,
he was
though.
showing signs. It's only after the World Cup that's when he fully come.
Grealish ain't been doing that much either though before the World Cup like that. Like that.
Grealish has been superb all season, bro.
So
From
is
game week
Rashford.
1
So
to
is
game week
what,
30,
yeah,
yeah, he's been
we'll-
superb all season.
But then you can say about
Nah,
KDB
listen,
and
listen,
Odegaard
listen.
then.
If you wanted to stop-
KDB hasn't been like that all season.
Yeah, but he hasn't. There's a proportion between October and January where he's out of the team.
Who?
KDB.
Because Pep dropped him.
Yeah,
though.
but he's out of the team though.
But then what?
Pep couldn't drop Grealish this season.
Pep couldn't drop Grealish this season.
Ten Hag couldn't drop Rashford.
Yeah, because
You know what we were saying about pivotal? Grealish was pivotal to Man City.
Exactly.
How many
Exactly.
games did Rashford play and Grealish play? Check that one as well. Think about how many games
Stat
Rashford
man,
been injured.
This
why
guy.
don't we leave it to
Nah.
the comments or something?
No. Carry on, man.
Nah, man, we're gonna make a debate out
I'm
of
sorry,
this.
but
We're gonna
the
make
thing
a
is,
debate out and put on
Rashford's been more influential for his club than Grealish has been more influential for his club.
I do not agree with that whatsoever.
Who's
bro.
been City's most influential? Most influential.
The difference is
KDB and
the
Haaland.
difference is you've with Man United and compared to City is United have had to rely on Rashford because there's no outlet.
and he
There's no
stepped up.
other, there's no
And
other
he has-
outlet.
Listen, 35 appearances,
Who?
17 goals for Rashford.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of them were off the bench, you know.
Rashford's goals were off the bench.
Oh, he's only got how many off the bench?
Rashford's goals were off the bench.
He's been sub 3 times.
Subbed on.
He started as he's been a sub 3 times this
Okay,
season.
so 32.
That's
He
what you're
started
doing.
his 30. So he's
That's what you're doing.
You know when you're clutching for straws?
Yeah.
His face says
I
it all.
can't
He's only missed a few
believe
games
this.
before.
I can't believe this.
And you know,
I thought you man was gonna be more difficult.
Nah,
I'm not even
bro.
gonna lie. I can't believe this, bro. This guy's gone for a Man United player in every position and they only
Grealish
finished
has had
fourth.
28 appearances.
20 appearances.
28.
But I mean, with that
Five
City
as a
squad.
sub. He's only had 5 goals this season.
But as we're aware, as we know,
Oh gosh!
what I'm
5
saying.
goals,
The
100 million price tag
the
for
eye
Grealish.
test will tell you.
Get out here,
the eye
man.
test will tell you it's not
20
always
million
about
a goal.
goal and assists.
Get out of here, man.
The game's not just about goals and assists, bro.
Bro, if you're forward, you're about goals and assists.
People need to watch 90-minute football. The game is not just goals and assists.
Oh, so when it comes to Haaland, then what? It's not about goals.
he's an anomaly, bro.
Okay, but you can say about so many other players though that have got so
Aye,
many
Nico,
goals.
aye,
Who else is
Nico,
scoring
bro.
38 goals in a season? Go on,
Guy's
tell
giving
me.
me a
Oh, wait.
migraine, bro.
Tell me, bro.
What?
Who else is scoring 38
No, I'm
goals
not
in a
saying
season?
that. I'm saying, but then you can say that about him. Like on the eye, like he doesn't play as good as that other strikers probably could. On the ball.
You said Rashford. Who have you said?
I'm sticking with my boy. I'm going Martinelli, bro.
I'll get it to Rashford, man.
You are.
Nah, man, because
You make. Oh, bro, I'm not even gonna talk to you.
You're not biased. That's why.
Why is how?
Martinelli, how would Martinelli have a better season than Rashford? He
Have you
hasn't.
seen this kid play?
I've seen him play. I've seen Rashford play as well.
electrifying young boy in English football.
Rashford's been balling.
He's amazing. He's amazing. He's the rock of the Premier League.
Rashford's been balling, bro.
He's electrifying. The kid is amazing.
Do you remember we done 2 lot Emirates?
Huh?
Do you remember we done 2 lot Emirates?
Still lost the game.
And
Who
then
cares?
Saka come and scored 5 minutes later.
Exactly, and he did
I'm
this.
not talking about Saka, though. I'm talking about
He did this to
Martinelli
your
and
boy.
Rashford, though.
Look what he did to your boy. He did this.
So
Did
what?
this.
So what? Anthony dunked on your players as well. Then I can bring up
What
Anthony.
that Beyblade.
Exactly. And he scored against you. And he scored against you.
You have the
He
audacity
dunked you.
to bring out
Zinchenko. He sent
Anthony.
Zinchenko back to Ukraine. So what?
Bro, it don't matter.
It does matter.
Where is he now?
What, who?
Anthony.
Where is Arsenal as a whole club then? Will you not win this season? One player
Rattled.
one 0 trophies. Zero
I don't
trophies.
care.
Exactly.
I don't care, bro.
0
I don't care.
trophies. And you bottled it, no?
Yeah, we did.
Exactly. Where was Martinelli and Saka there?
Well, Martinelli's injured.
Oh, okay.
Martinelli's injured, but Saka's been there. He scored yesterday. So, I don't know, innit? But what I will say is Rashford is nowhere near, bro. I'll be honest, bro.
I
Nowhere
feel
near,
like
man.
Boy's
Nowhere
got a long
near,
way to
nowhere near.
go.
Martinelli, bro, for me. Rashford.
Rashford's proven.
You.
I'll
That's
be
got no
honest,
words for you.
this one's poor from you.
Yeah, bro.
Poor from you, man. It's poor
I don't
from
know,
you
man.
still.
So you say Martinelli is a better player overall than Rashford?
This season. This season, bro. Bro, this kid's electrifying.
This season in the Premier, just Premier.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
He's electrifying. This guy's electrifying.
So is Rashford, bro.
No, he's not.
He is though.
He's not, bro.
I'll be
He's
honest,
not.
I'll be
You can't
honest,
say
though.
Rashford's not electrifying, bro.
Bro,
He's not. He's a great player. He's not
He
electrifying.
let probably the best DM in the league. And
Klopp's twerking for
slapped
Martinelli.
it into bottom bins
Let's put it
against
this
you
way,
lot
Klopp's
in your
twerking for
backyard.
Martinelli. I'm not seeing any other manager bloody twerk for Rashford.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. There's no manager twerking for Rashford ever.
Yeah, because no one's gonna go buy him. He's staying at United for a while.
I'll be honest though, if you watch Rashford over 90 minutes, he's horrid though. If you watch him
There's
over 90
games where he's
minutes,
had bad
he's horrid.
games.
He's horrid over.
But you're
90
seeing
minutes.
Martinelli rip defenders constantly.
Rashford's.
Rashford
I'll be honest. Rashford's a moments man. He's a moments man though. He's a moments man.
I hear that, but he makes the moments count. That's the thing.
So does what are you talking about, bro? Nothing you're saying is making sense.
And I'll be honest, Rashford's not clinical. He's not clinical. Like he's someone that needs 3 chances to score. He needs three chances to score.
This season it's been his best season.
It's been his best season, but however, if you watch him, like,
And you look at how United have had this season, like in terms of our squad compared to Arsenal squad.
What?
You don't have a better squad than us.
And then we were told we lacked depth a couple months ago. Well, okay.
You don't like that. Who said that?
What?
I never said that.
Oh my days.
we did.
That you lack depth.
God, bro, I've had enough.
Since January, you've had good depth though. You do players you brought in.
What, because you got
Jorginho.
Trossard? Have a laugh.
Jorginho
man.
and Trossard, yeah.
Well, okay. Jesus.
All right, cool. So I think because of him, Rashford's won.
Wait, so who are you picking?
You
said Grealish.
I said Grealish.
I can't believe this. Oh my God.
This is a howler. This is a howler. This is a
For
howler.
the sake of humanity, just go with me for this one, please.
Martinelli.
we'll be stuck on
Please.
this
No,
one
I
forever.
can't.
Leave it to the comments and go with me.
I can't, bro. I can't.
You make me sick, bro.
I rate Martinelli. I do. I rate him highly, but I can't say Martinelli over Grealish. I can't still. So,
Okay.
striker of the season.
Come on, man.
I think we got to do 2 strikers,
Yeah,
bro.
agree.
Yeah, 2 strikers. Man. We have to. No, we have to. No. No, we have to. We have to.
They need to get someone in there, innit?
Nah, man.
We have to.
Who else?
Jesus.
Who else?
Haaland and Kane.
Weghorst.
Haaland and Kane.
Go get Weghorst in there.
Honorable mention for Ivan Toney. 20
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League goals as well. Honorable mention.
100%.
Definitely. That's my guy.
This one will be interesting. Manager of the season.
The Zerbi.
Ooh, go on.
Look at this guy thinking bloody Ten Hag in his
Nah,
head.
I'm not thinking
I
that.
can see it,
I'm gonna
bro.
say
I can
Pep,
see
man.
it. That's just the easy cop out.
But it's
bro.
not though. 'cause
Be creative, man. Give me something, man.
Bruv, look what he
yeah,
did to
being-
half the season.
yeah,
Look what he
yeah.
did to switch it up.
I hear it.
Nah, bruv.
What, no one wants to say. I'm going Eddie Howe.
For me, it was between Eddie Howe and Teta.
Nah, you can't.
Nah,
do that.
Nico.
Most
Nico,
improved, most improved,
Nico,
I'll take that, nah,
Nico,
bro.
you're way off it today, bro.
Bro, you're talking about 2
Are you
men.
tired
Cool.
today? What's wrong, man?
Nah, you can't put that face for Arteta.
You can't. You actually can't.
You
No, amazing. But manager of the season, no.
Okay, do you think Arsenal have overachieved?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll.
But to get manager of the season, no.
No, I'm not saying mate. I'm saying between him and Eddie Howe. I'll probably lean more towards Eddie Howe, but Arteta definitely deserves
For me,
good shout.
it's For me, I was only going to either go with De Zerbi or Eddie Howe. Those are my two.
You know what it is? It's the level of club that they're managing. Well, then again, you can't really say that for Newcastle anymore, bro.
Why? They ain't got superstars.
Yeah, but they're making the team work. And that's because of Eddie Howe.
That's why.
Okay, yeah, cool. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
I won't complain either. I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll be the tiebreaker. Cause I won't be mad.
Who you say?
So no, but you lot do it first, and I'll be the tiebreaker.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll tell.
And I'm biased.
This is.
Bro, you didn't say it at the same time as me though.
No, I didn't say it. I said lean a bit more to Eddie Howe, but I said obviously Arteta deserves a big shout. 100%.
Cool.
I'm joking. I'm going to Zerbi.
De Zerbi.
Zerbi's another good one.
I'll be the tiebreaker.
So who you say?
You're pissing me off at the moment. I'm not gonna. You're pissing me off.
Bro, I'll be the tiebreaker.
Be a man, bro.
I said Pep.
Cool.
I said Pep.
Alright, cool.
Pep. Who you saying then?
Who are you saying?
He said Arteta or Eddie.
I'm saying Eddie as well.
I've got
I think
Eddie.
I'll go for Eddie.
Eddie Howe.
Because it's not like Newcastle have spent crazy. Like,
Bro, you got to remember, this is a team that was fighting relegation last season.
Last season, exactly. Bro.
Yeah,
exactly. It's
someone
my
said
point.
Eddie.
Yeah. Thank you. That was a good one for one. Yeah.
For once, you know.
Yeah. It's been a difficult segment.
Should we make our 11 now then?
All right. So goalkeeper was already done. Obviously, Pope. We said no. Pope.
Did we say Pope?
All right. Number
Did we?
six.
Oh, we said Ramsdale. Take it easy, man. Oh my God.
All right. So what? The other centre back was we said. Who was we said?
Diaz.
Diaz. Who
And
else?
Saliba. Has to be.
Yeah, I'll say Saliba. Yeah, gonna put another shout.
Diaz, Saliba, centre backs, yeah? Left back, Akanji.
Wait,
I'll
so
say Estupinan.
Estupina,
He's
left back.
a wing back. He's a wing back though.
Wait, so what formation are we doing now? Because it's moving mad.
Yeah.
Because
Because he wants
classic 4-3-3 now.
Yeah, 4-3-3, man.
that means only one striker goes in.
See, like Kane.
No, it's impossible.
Let's do a 3-5-2, 3-4-3.
No, I mean, because even Sky Sports did it as well. They had Kane and Haaland still in it, but obviously they put Kane on the left and then Haaland through the middle.
Is that what you did?
No, I'm not putting Kane on the left.
So that means Rashford's not going to go in there then.
Rashford can't go in there. No, ahead of Kane, impossible.
Yeah, but then Kane will go above everyone. Then he will go above like even Saka. You could say.
Yeah, but Saka's on the right. So.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, if Kane was
Saka
on
goes
the right,
over Rashford though.
yeah.
So he's filling that last
Yeah.
spot as a winger.
Who?
Saka. If
We're
he's-
not-
We ain't got the man.
Jesus.
Bro, he's trying to put Kane and Haaland.
They have. How can they not go in? They have to go. You have to shoehorn them in.
But
You have to shoehorn them in.
I don't know about Kane on the left. But anyway, let's go back. So left back, who's saying?
I'm going Estupina.
Estupina, who you going? Ake.
Yeah,
Ake.
Okay, yeah. He stepped up to that position. Yeah, well.
Oh, it don't matter what I say now, does it?
Well, if you go with me, then
No, you didn't go with me earlier. Shut up, man.
Alright, cool.
You're gonna say Zinchenko, aren't you?
No.
surprised.
Alright, just say someone, anyone.
I would have said Akanji because that was my pick earlier, innit? But yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
So what's that? 3 for Akanji.
Bro, stop playing with your watch, man.
Nah,
Just
okay,
decide,
okay,
bro.
I'm nervous. Okay. All right.
So 2 for Ake, 1 for Estupina,
and 1
and
for
Ake
Akanji.
is.
Ake left back.
Right
So does that mean? No, but then we can't.
Right back.
No, we said right back Trippier, no?
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't
so
say right back
Trippier.
yet.
Yeah, no, you said.
We did. We said fullback of the season. We said
Yeah.
Trippier.
Alright, so
Okay.
So
Rodri, DM,
So Roger DM, Cam would be.
Odegaard and KDB.
No, we said Odegaard and KDB. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was
Left
quick.
wing.
Fucking hell.
Left wing.
Then put Kane in. innit?
Kane has to go in there. He drops in, so I don't see why he can't.
alright, cool.
Fair
Kane,
enough, yeah.
Saka, and
That's
Haaland,
that.
didn't it?
Yeah.
That bit was,
Manage Eddie Howe.
yeah, that bit was easy for some reason. I don't know. The rest of it was
Cool.
hard. Well, season shout outs, yeah. So, shock of the season. For me, it's Arsenal challenging, I can't lie.
Was it?
Nah, man.
Because no one expected it. No one expected
No
it.
one expected Liverpool to be that poor.
Or Chelsea.
Or Chelsea. I'll say Liverpool though, just because where they were last season.
I'll go with Chelsea still. I'll go with Chelsea still.
I'll say Liverpool for me.
Was Everton a bit of a shock?
Nah, they were down last season as well.
Yeah, that's true.
They're still going down. No, actually, no.
Liverpool.
It's
I
not,
think it's Liverpool, man.
Yeah, but you saw that coming. Not a lot of people saw that coming.
it's not that much of a. It's not. It's a shot, but it's not like the biggest shot I
Yeah,
think there
it's
is this season.
Liverpool, man.
Really?
Nah.
They were challenging last season. They didn't even finish what? Well, they got Europa.
Yeah.
The drop off was mad.
Remember, that's another not stagnated squad, but it's an aging
Yeah, but
squad.
still,
innit?
regardless from what they were last season, no one expected. No one ever thought. They
Is
were
it,
that bad.
is it the biggest shock though?
I think so. Bro,
I don't know about it.
they fell off hard this season.
Who? Liverpool.
Yeah, they had to claw it, literally try and claw it back.
But
last
they
few
did though.
games.
They did.
They
claw it
did
back.
They didn't, bro. They
to a
didn't get Champions
degree.
League.
Yeah, but they're in Europe.
Yeah, that's Europe, but no one, bro. Any Liverpool fan will not be happy about Europe.
Yeah, okay, I get it, man.
After the
but
past few seasons,
they're in
like-
Europe. They clawed it back.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know, man. What's the shock of the season?
Chelsea for me, bro. Chelsea for me. Shock of the season.
Yeah, because a lot of people had them in the top 4. I think about this like before.
All
prior.
them signing 600
Yeah,
mil.
yeah.
And then they're gonna go spend another.
I mean, bro,
300.
even before the season, they were like a Champions League
Yeah, yeah.
final winning.
Alright,
winning
go on.
They had a winning team, yeah. They
Yeah,
won
they
the
won the
Champions League
Champions
like two seasons before that.
All right, Chelsea then.
I'll say Chelsea, yeah. Chelsea's fall off.
Biggest disappointment. There we go. I'll let you man do it.
I don't want to say Spurs because it's kind of like
That's my biggest
That one
disappointment.
left.
That's my biggest disappointment.
literally to my left.
My,
Biggest disappointment.
That's my Spurs for me.
That is a actual.
Because I was expecting great things this year still.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting.
Coming into the season, I was expecting great
when I
things.
saw
Like
that them
Conte,
pre-season
that's why,
videos, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, you lot are gonna be a force.
Yeah, because you don't even have any kind of Europe now.
I'm kind of happy about that. I'm gonna
No
lie.
Europe at all.
happy about that still.
Terrible.
One game a week.
I'm gonna say, yeah, biggest disappointment probably Spurs, man. Just because from what you expected from them just before the season started,
Okay.
like the players you guys brought in, the manager you had, the players you still had there, whatnot.
Can I ask another question? Biggest disappointment as a player individually. You know who I'm thinking, innit? I think we should all just. And I wasn't even thinking him.
Oh, what do you think?
I'm thinking Anthony.
They missed his first season. The Richarlison's like had Premier League.
Charles.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, Richarlison. Anyway, yeah, carry on. I just wanted to speak for a bit.
Don't know, you know.
I want to say, but I'm not gonna say.
Say it.
Nah, I can't.
So say it, man.
Greenwood.
Green. Oh. Anyway.
He probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overperforming team of the season.
Brighton.
Overperforming team of the season.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Simple as.
Overperforming.
Unanimous decision, Brighton or Arsenal.
I'm going Arsenal because it's the truth, bro.
Yeah, we did overperform Arsenal.
It's the
I'll
truth.
bend for that.
Arsenal.
All right, cool.
Not a bad thing though.
Hear me out.
But there's nothing wrong with overperforming.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
But whether you can
We
replicate
achieved
it,
our
you can
targets.
replicate it.
Exactly.
That's
Achieved
the
our
question,
targets.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Achieve the targets.
Hear me out, shouts. I like this one still. I like this one. I like this question.
Hear me out, shouts. As in like a team or a player?
Anything.
Anything.
Don't worry.
I like this question still. It's a good one.
Kane, no? Remember?
Kane.
Oh, was in like he managed 30 goals with Tottenham and then Haaland only got 34, 36?
Yeah.
The fact that he's saying only is disgraceful.
No, but compare it to like what could have been if Kane was in that position.
Bear in mind the
And
team
he was only 6 goals behind.
Hear me out.
And he's their number 10 and their number 9 for Tottenham.
Cook.
Son wasn't there to help him.
Yeah.
That link up that they had.
Your best contribution is this evening still.
Go on. What's your hear me out, Joey?
I'm with him on that one. I can't lie.
What's your hear me out? Anyhow, it has anything to do with Man United. I'm gonna lose.
Nah.
I'm just gonna get up and walk off. I can't lie.
Hear me out, shouts. I can't think of one right now, you know.
Hear me out. Brighton will make it very far in the Europa League.
Far.
Very far.
Yeah, I think they could.
I'm thinking
they could.
semis.
See why not? Wolves done it a few seasons ago.
No, but it wouldn't surprise me if they go.
West Ham
on
done it last season.
That's Conference League though.
Conference.
Oh no, it was Europa League.
last season.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, hear me out though. Brighton could do a thing. I'll be real. Go on, Nico.
You got one.
No, not right now. I can't think of it.
Hear me out. Martinelli's better than Rashford.
This guy's controversial. This guy loves the controversial.
Hear me out. United had a better season than Arsenal.
I agree.
Trophy wise,
I agree.
Nah, bro.
The
you're
game's
only
about
one position ahead
about
of us.
winning.
Only one position. You're going to think you're like Chelsea, where Chelsea or Tottenham was like. Sorry.
I mean, we still managed to finish 10 points ahead of you lot, so it shows
I
throughout
think it was
season.
nine.
Would I rather finish
think
third
it
in
was-
the trophy or second in nothing? Third with a
No one's
trophy.
going to remember how
I
many
heard
points. People are going to remember where you finished.
Yeah.
You finished second, we finished third. We've won a trophy, we won an FA Cup final.
I just love it when we won the FA Cup. Everyone was still clowning us for celebrating that.
It's alright, bro.
But it's alright, man.
It's alright. Man. No worry, bro.
It's us against the world. Right now,
it is.
But
us
then,
against the
but
world.
then now you can say that we've had a better season, you know, now. Because you've experienced
So
it.
did we have a better season than you when we were winning the FA Cups?
No, but the difference is
Do you say yes or no to that?
but the difference
No.
the
No, but the
difference
difference
is
is when we were celebrating, we was getting clowns.
exactly.
We weren't saying
I
this.
don't think no one was clowning you about winning
Bro,
the FA
we was
Cup.
Bro, are you
Nah,
dumb? You were one of them. You were one of them because I was
Clowning
with
you for
you,
winning.
and you were
How
angry
can-
at me. You
how
were
can
angry at
I-
me in your
Bro,
car.
wait,
You were
do-
angry at me in your car.
Do the maths. How can I clown you about
Because
winning
you
the
lot,
FA
you
Cup?
lot were claiming
Maybe,
Champions
clown me
League.
for
maybe
anything.
just trolling you.
We're trolling, bro.
No, don't give me that, bro.
Of course I was
That's a
trolling.
cop-out.
Of course I was
It's a cop-out,
trolling.
it's a cop-out,
No, but
man.
no, that's what I was gonna say. The difference is with you lot winning the FA Cup and these lot winning a trophy, the Carabao Cup and being in the top 4 was you won the FA Cup and finished 8th.
Yeah.
That was only one season. Remember that.
So
The other one was
but
you finished
the
5th.
other one you finished in the Europa League spots.
See,
There was
yeah,
one season when we finished the Champions League. No, with Wenger.
No.
see, this is the difference. We're in Champions League as you. We're
And they're
automatically
in, and
qualified
they're
as
in,
well.
and they've been two cup finals.
Yeah.
FA Cup finals still to play as well. So
We'll see what happens next week, eh?
regardless, I think it's still
Yeah, we've got
pretty
a trophy
clear.
and then
that,
the
yeah.
final.
I don't think that.
So hear me
That's the
out.
most pointless.
United
I
have had a
think
better
this is
season than
cut out,
Arsenal.
That's not for me. That's not even a hear me out, man.
I mean,
That's not even it. Only an Arsenal fan's gonna argue with you about that.
I can't complain. It means you won a trophy, but still doesn't mean I'm pissed about my
It's
season.
not really a trophy, is it?
Oh, it is.
No, it's a cup.
Oh, for God's sake. Anyway,
It is. There's a difference between a trophy and a cup.
Anyways, man, free up the
Tell me
boy.
I'm wrong.
Free up the boy Tony, man.
this guy.
Yeah, free up Tony, man. Free up Tony.
He's done nothing wrong. Well,
These man got gambling companies on their t-shirts, and man still getting 8-month bans.
Exactly.
When
Suarez getting banned for
That's
a
a
few
real hear
games
me out.
for being racist,
hear me out.
but then Tony's getting banned for gambling for 8 months.
That is a. But
I think it's longer than 8 months as well.
It was
you just need to look. You need to look at.
Bro, it's the system. It's the system.
No, yeah,
It could go further than that.
I hear it, man. But you're to an extent, even if you're not match fixing. You know what I'm saying? Because he's betting on his own team to lose, bro, or
Yeah,
to win.
he
or
can't gamble,
whatever.
but he hasn't really match fixed.
I mean, unless it was an incredible guess. You know what I'm saying? Then he's cleared. But boy, I'm just saying.
regardless, though, man,
Doesn't look good.
they're endorsing teams to sponsor them, and
yeah.
I agree.
stadiums are named after gambling companies.
I agree still.
That is very true.
So, well, yeah, man, it's been an interesting season.
Very interesting.
Roller coaster of emotions.
I think for all of us.
Joey's only had one emotion.
Yeah, true.
Sadness.
You had a bit of hope when you guys thought we could get top 4. I remember.
When
You gave me a little eye emoji saying that,
bro,
oh, you guys only
when
got.
Conte was selling the job, bro, he's in the top 4, 3 points off third. So that should tell you everything. And that was in March.
How did you fall off so hard? That is terrible.
Last segment of the evening.
Yep.
It's been a long episode, but it's been
It has to be,
entertaining.
man. It's end of the season special.
I don't want to linger on this for too long though. This part here, to transfer talk.
No, I think it has to. I think this is a big talking point, bro.
Yeah, it will be for the whole summer.
Yeah. So let's start off.
Captain obvious, Harry Kane. Go on, lads. I'm not speaking about
He's
this.
happy.
Well, I don't know if he's leaving though.
I don't think.
I don't know with Kane. You never know with
I don't
Kane.
know. I
Is he
don't know.
gonna leave?
I don't know if he's leaving. To be honest.
No one. That's what I'm saying. That he needs to put a transfer request. He needs to be brutal with it as well. Because Daniel Levy's not going to let him go. If it's up to him, he'll keep him. Obviously, even if it's for one more season, I reckon he'll still keep him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to. He'll let him go for free just to play that one more season with them, and probably try and prove to Kane that we can still compete or not. But what I would say is full sell only. Glazers out because we still don't even know what's going on. Sorry, we don't even know what's still going on with like us. Like who's going to be in charge of United? And it'd be crazy to think that if they were to still stay there and not sell with the club in any type of way, and then all of that circuit for what? For hoo-ha, for nothing. You know what I mean? And then like we'll be back to square one.
We went through with that.
Yeah, I know.
We went through that with Daniel Ek and everything, bro.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like at the end of the tunnel. You never know, man. But I don't
We're
know.
going off topic. We're going off topic. Nico's taking us off.
Let's go back to the Glazers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
bro.
man, sorry. But anyway, so yeah.
Get it? You went Old Trafford for the first time yesterday, bro.
The thing with Kane is like that he needs convincing. I think he needs like proper convincing.
Well, he says it every season. I'm going to see.
No, but I
board,
think this season he's dead ass. He's already put in interviews like real interviews. Like, yeah, I need to speak to the board.
bro, you've done that last season or season before. And Conte come and just twanged them quickly.
No, he didn't speak to the board though. He didn't go to the board and say what direction. He's actually saying I'm going to sit down with the board and find out what direction the club's going in before I make a decision on what I'm doing
What
next.
direction, man?
I'm just telling you. I'm just stating the facts.
no.
The facts of what he's actually said.
But
So.
he must really love the Spurs then now, because if he stays, it's just
I'm not defending anything. I'm just mediating.
All right, I don't know.
Declan Rice.
I don't know, man. Don't bring Arsenal. I don't want to hear this.
You don't want to hear it.
No, I don't want to hear it. Right.
Why?
Because, bro, we're linked to. We're the team that. Oh, we could have had this person. That's what we're known as. I'm tired of seeing.
But like you've said,
bro, I'm tired of seeing the starting 11 of the could have Arsenal had to sign Wenger. Bro, it pisses me off every time. I'm seeing Ronaldo, Messi, this and that.
Yeah.
I hear it.
So I don't want to hear it, man.
I don't feel like that anymore, though, man.
Nah.
And everyone.
I feel you.
Until Fabrizio says,
Here we go.
Then cool.
He'll definitely go to either United or Arsenal.
You reckon?
United, he's been linked heavily with United as well.
Yeah.
There's been talks apparently like United already spoke to his agent, spoke to him.
That's what I'm saying, man. All this,
Like,
But I think his agent. I think because even David Moyes basically confirmed that he's leaving, innit?
no,
it's like. I'm sure his agent's definitely speaking to people, bro.
And the problem is, it might become a bidding war. And I've never seen Arsenal win a bidding war before.
Is Declan Rice worth 100
not
million?
to be cocky, but against United, I don't think Arsenal will stand like much chance either.
That's what I'm saying.
Like wage wise, and even just fee wise as well.
I hear that.
I agree.
I hear that.
I can't even say nothing to that.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to hear it, bro.
What I've heard is that United want to get Mount and Rice at the same time because they're two best friends to come together to the club.
Oh, friends.
Yeah. This is what I've heard. This is what was being said, that Mount and Rice can be as a double package.
Mason Mount, that's a big shout though. I'll take Mason Mount at Spurs all day as well.
Would you take?
Seems like a Spurs player.
Quick question: Madison or Mount?
Madison.
But bear in mind, Mount has proven at a big club.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
And international stage as well, more than Madison.
Wait, Madison.
He hasn't done much.
Madison's just been relegated by Leicester. He's their best player. He's not done nothing.
I might have to go Mount still.
You know what I mean?
I hear it.
I was a fan of Mount, but I think he's dropped off a bit. But again, he's had a
Everyone's
well.
dropped off than Chelsea.
So is Madison. Yeah,
Everyone has.
I don't know what happened over there, bro. Just terrible.
So that's what I'm hearing. I would take Mount. We need to bolster that midfield big time. Mount.
Who would you rather if you had to choose one?
Rice.
Mount or
Rice.
Mount, Rice?
Yeah. Rice all day.
So
Rice, if I was a United fan, I wouldn't pick Rice over Mount because you've already got the enforcer in Casemiro.
Yeah, but he's not long term.
No, yeah. And the thing, Rice can play alongside Casemiro. He can do that box to box in a way. You see him doing the Europa Conference.
He's a box to box.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got that
We
engine.
need him.
Yeah, but Casemiro can do box to box as well.
Yeah.
He could, but we prefer more. You prefer more as a CDM now, like what he did with Madrid, where Kroos, Modric get that free roam and that CM.
But I think that's why Casemiro kind of flourished for United, is because he had the free roam to do both.
On the ball, he's good as well. He's not our best ball player, but he definitely shows something. But that's because he's Casemiro. That's why.
What do you think Newcastle are gonna do?
Whew.
We've been saying this for a couple of years.
It's been progressive, bro.
It has been
Bro,
progressive.
even
exactly.
the Kane situation, I wouldn't be surprised if they land him.
Kane to Newcastle.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But they got Isak Wilson, though.
Bro, they don't care.
Yeah, they'll move him aside, didn't they?
Isak's still playing the wing.
Isak's special though.
Yeah, but he can play on the wing as well, though. That's the thing.
Isak's younger. We got to bear in mind, Isak's much younger than Kane.
Yeah, bro. Listen, they don't.
And
care.
they've got a good formula with Isak to play already. Would they want? Not saying it would ruin Kane, because Kane, I think Kane will fit to any squad.
Listen, if they want to go to the next step, they will have to sign a marquee signing like that.
Do they need a marquee signing?
But then again, do they need a marquee
But then
signing?
you
Look where they are without a marquee.
Will they drop out of the top four?
But the thing is, that's what I think they're missing.
Remember the guys.
If they get the marquee signings in, that boosts them up.
I guess every club needs it. Like City when they got
Yeah,
Robinho.
that's an
expensive.
That's in the step to like a world class. They haven't got world class yet. Players.
They could be going for players like they could probably go for Rice themselves.
Yeah, Osimhen.
Who's the one they said?
Because remember the Napoli was it Spalletti? He's leaving. So that might free up a few players.
Would you take
Spalletti?
Spalletti, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
another Italian?
I like Italian managers, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm looking at these points and I'm just thinking, fucking
Liverpool's rebuild. Obviously, they confirmed McAllister's coming in.
Yeah, I think
It's not concrete.
It's not concrete, obviously, but it's been
They're looking
it's
into
been
I think it's advanced talks.
heavily touted. Yeah.
Heavily touted. I like that word. Add that to my dictionary.
Liverpool. What do Liverpool need?
Midfield.
Obviously, midfield. Obviously, the key area.
They're top heavy, innit? I don't think they're worried about the attacking.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Gakpo will come into fruition next season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit unsure on him.
Yeah,
you know.
same,
I'm
bro.
unsure.
For real.
He's got a strike on him. I was watching one Liverpool game like a full night. He's got a good strike on him.
The way these man miss Mane so much is ridiculous, bro.
But you got to remember Diaz was injured as well, man. He was key to that team.
True.
Yeah, I think they need to just get more midfielders, like McAllister.
Just a revamp in that midfield, man.
Yeah.
I think they need a right
They'll
back.
miss out Bellingham. Yeah, another right back here. I think that.
Because it looks like Bellingham looks like he's gone to Madrid. Well, it looks he's in advanced talks as well, sort of.
At this point, you're going to pick Madrid over Liverpool. 100%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100%.
Yeah, man.
Chelsea recruitment. I don't think.
What?
I don't think. I don't.
Why is that even a point, bro? They need to get players out first.
Yeah. Agreed.
Do you think they need a striker? Even though Lukaku's coming back, but they've tried Lukaku already.
Yeah, but
Try him again.
Try again. Lukaku with Pochettino though.
And Pochettino will make him lose weight as well. Like, will get him leaning.
Really listen.
Like, he's really intense with that. I mean, it's down to Lukaku whether he wants to go back.
What I'm excited for Chelsea is Nkunku, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I've
saying.
always been a big fan of Nkunku.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he got golden boot for the Bundesliga.
Bundesliga's, if you've seen the other Bundesliga's top scorers apart from him, bro. Exactly, you haven't.
True. But remember, his team didn't even finish. When did Leipzig finish? Was it
Who?
third, fourth?
Leipzig,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So
Bundesliga don't excite me, bro. I'll be honest.
no, I hear it, but I think they need to bolster the defense though.
Chelsea.
Yeah, because as good as Reece James and Chilwell are,
They need to build on that, though,
they're
man.
injury prone, man.
Yeah, big time.
But I think the left back Lewis Hall. I think he's a decent little blood.
Yeah, he's a baller.
That's
man.
been the leaving
I
as
saw
well.
him play against City.
I remember
He had a good game
they
against
still got a lot of. They still got Thiago Silva operating very well still.
Yeah, I
How
know.
old is Thiago Silva now?
38.
Bro.
Got Badia Chile. Obviously Chalobah's still there. Who else was there? Levi Colwell's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Koulibaly's there as well.
Koulibaly, yeah.
Going
as
back to
well.
the Liverpool rebuild quickly, they need a couple centre backs, don't they?
Yeah, out.
Yeah, because Joe Gomez ain't really.
John Matip's slowed down a bit.
Matip,
Van
yeah.
Dijk's even slowing down a bit as well.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not that. His aura's gone, isn't it? Faded away.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Well, man, I think that we've concluded, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
It's been a long season.
And a good and a long episode.
And a very long episode.
Hope you enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, man. Cheers to everyone if you stayed with us for the entirety of it. That's been the Bench Free Sports for the 2022-2023 season. Yeah, man. We'll see you all again next season, and we will be still bringing you content throughout the summer. We got a few things in the pipeline lined up, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. As always, like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Keep in the know. Like I said, we're gonna be bringing some things throughout the summer anyway, so keep an eye out for that. Boys, been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Thank
For
you.
real.
Yeah, man.
See you next time.
BV Sports, we'll see you next season.